think is kind of like that. Is that the other one? Is it more like a Fey world?
The Beyond the Witchlight is based in the Fey world.
Okay.
So, like, I think it starts off with everyone having either been part of a carnival, and they lose something about themselves, and you have to go into the carnival to kind of retrieve that. But by going into the carnival, you get teleported to different areas.
In the Fey world, I presume.
Yeah.
Well, I know that, I was doing, that's what was going to be in the Shadow Rift when you guys went down there, except you put a sock in a sock or whatever it was.
A bag
That
in a
was
bag.
all a bag in a bag, but it was going to be more based on Fey. And
I think
but
that one
there's
was more of
lots
the
evil stuff
Underdark.
with Fey.
The
Yeah.
Underdark. But
Yeah.
this one's based more in, like, I would say the brighter areas of the Fey world.
There's
Where
still
you
bad
have
stuff.
daisies that if you pick
Oh, you
from
can't
the
trust
ground...
fires. Like
if you
this
pick
one-
a daisy from the ground, it's actually a giant evil monster that will attack
Like,
you.
there's this one parody short I was trying to find where it's a D&D short of this bard trying to woo a fairy. And she says, okay, do you want to do it with me? I'll just have to use my magic to let it get all ready. And the guy's waiting, expecting her to enlarge herself. She fucking made a dick shrink all the way down to like a micro to get it done. And then he had that forever. Yeah. He got
Get rid
punished.
of the paper towels because they're hiding Richard.
He got punished.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
We should
Like,
have
if you
done
do
that
a
with,
favor
No,
there,
that was
there's
fucking
always going to be an
Should've done
issue.
that with, what's his name? Sal.
Yeah.
Nothing is ever done for free in the Fey
Well,
world.
I was having Sal chase something that was going to be harmful to him, but it didn't work out. So it's okay.
That's funny.
All right. Did you get your title? Is everything's ready to roll?
What's the title?
Jiminy Blinders.
That's cool. I like that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite shows. So,
The Peaky Blinders?
oh man, we loved it. It was great.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll see those hands.
I'm not raising my hand because last time you dick with us.
Yeah, and if we raise our hands, you get to see,
Why
if
don't
we
you
raise our
raise your
hands,
hand?
you see our sweaty pits.
Raise them up. I want elbows
I'm
off
raising
the
my
chair.
hands.
No sweaty
I'm raising my
pits.
hands. I'm
Elbows
raising my
off
hands.
the chair.
I see nothing. I can't.
I rose both my hands. What are you talking
I
about?
can't do it.
You can't do what?
I just, I can't do it. Everybody raise their hand.
I'm raising my hands.
I raise my hand.
I raised my hand.
He's raising his hand. I mean, come on.
I mean, I'm raising my hands. Look.
I mean, this is only extending it for
we
you.
don't- There we go. Now put your hands down quickly.
What are you doing?
Look what I'm
What
raising
are
my
you
hands
all
to.
doing?
Look at that.
Well,
Look
what do
at
you expect
that.
to see?
I
You're
mean,
like a teasing brother.
it's
You're
not
like my
raising your
older
hands,
brother. He
but,
used to do
you know.
that too. Hi, welcome back to the League of Roses. It's a happy-go-lucky July 4th weekend. We're getting prepared for all kinds of holiday fun, and the summer is here and it's hot. So we have the lights
pretty
on,
cool
but no
here.
fans so far this year. It's very good. All right, so sitting before you is the Order of the White Rose. It is one of the roses that
The
is
best.
a collection of monster hunters and killers in Ravenloft. The white rose is white. The white rose. There are other different colored roses, such as blue, yellow, red, green, but they are all independent of each other, and they are all out circulating and fighting evil. Under the umbrella of the League of Roses, run by a gentleman named Chives, who is filling in for Rudolph Van Richten,
Who died.
is dead. D-A-D.
Happens. That's what he gets.
It happens.
He kinda got
That's
what
a
he
good way
was
to put
got.
it.
Yeah, he kind of got what was coming to him,
Yeah,
really.
he kind of did.
Well, he was unfortunately
us.
he.
I mean,
So
trying to
long.
fight all of evil. I mean, come on, dude. You kind of.
well, he wasn't doing it. It's why he had you. But
Yeah,
his
you know,
real problem
yeah,
was.
there you go. Even more
when you-
reason to kill him. Like, what a
Look,
dick.
when
Kid
it's-
couldn't even
exactly.
bother to do it himself.
Well,
I
Exactly.
mean,
Had to outsource heroes.
Too
He
much.
probably got too
Yeah.
rusty.
well, I mean, look at Hives. He could have probably bought.
Writes
like
a book on
resurrection
fighting
spell or
vampires.
something.
Doesn't even fight the
Yeah.
vampire.
So I think his biggest mistake was that he went someplace and he had the White
Overconfidence.
Rose come to rescue
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
and the White Rose was.
What are you talking
You
about?
guys went off
We
to an
rescued
island.
his body.
You
We
guys,
Ronnie Woodworth
left.
rescued him.
You
We
guys left.
rescued his body.
What are you talking? Roddy Woodworth rescued him. Roddy Woodworth fucking fought tooth and nail to save that
Yeah,
asshole.
and we teleported.
That was
him
Roddy
back
goddamn
to Hives.
Woodworth.
I knew that
no,
would
it-
raise
it's
your
Hi-
ire.
No, it is Hive's fault. He should have had.
Yeah, it's all
resurrection
Chive's
spell.
fault. Yeah, it's all
Why
Chive's
did
fault.
Chives go in his place?
Yeah.
Why did he let Van
Resurrected?
Richten go?
Yeah, it's all Chive's fault.
Some manservant Chives is.
Yeah,
You can't tell him what to do.
That's all Chive's fault.
Just like nobody can tell Jiminy what to
Well,
do.
why? You would think he would have a resurrection.
Fucking
spell
Alfred could
somewhere,
tell
or
fucking
even-
Bruce Wayne what to do.
Somebody might be able to. Well, it's too late now, right? It's been
Yeah.
too long.
Uh,
You
well,
can only. I mean, it's almost too long
he's-
for for Randolph.
You have like that powerful little like magical equipment. They don't have anything that can resurrect someone.
That's
right?
true. I mean, he did have a buttload of shit that he didn't want to give us.
Well, that was just me being cool and being imaginative and fun, and then you guys turn around
Nothing.
and throw it in my face. So
Just poking holes in the
it's
plot.
supposed to be a lot of fun, you know. Instead, you guys were
Poking
like,
sticks in the paper.
"Give me that, give me that." So, all right.
Well,
He's a cheap ass. He's
He
a
is a
He
cheap
tried to
ass.
make us pay him.
Yeah, you gotta make us pay him. Yeah.
I always,
Well,
I
why
always-
am I salary?
so you pay me.
there
No,
was there was
he
like,
has-
there
he
was a
has-
contract.
He has no right.
Why do you think all
He
I
has
ever
no
want
right.
is a statue?
We need to
Because
use-
I'm not
none of
getting
you
paid.
joined. The only one
I
who
want
joined-
glory. I'm not getting money, so I'm not getting the glory.
Mike, we gotta unionize with the other roses.
This is bullshit.
We're gonna unionize.
The only
We demand
character
salary.
These are unsafe working conditions.
that really
You shouldn't
actually
be
we want
over.
salary.
actually none of you
We
signed
want
the original
We want
contract.
salary.
That's
we
true.
Want
And that
overtime.
contract-
Jiminy Carlyle's not even part of the White Rose.
You guys joined of your own
We
volition.
want
Where's
salary.
HR?
I was gonna say N was.
We
the
want
but he
salary. We
wasn't.
want travel fees. We
Yeah.
want lodging fees.
Yeah.
Technically, Jiminy
Yeah.
Carlyle.
We want
You all
vacation.
joined Jiminy Carlyle. Jiminy
want-
Carlyle didn't join you.
You joined us. You were one
No,
of
no,
us.
you
Jiminy
definitely
did. Demand a
Carlyle
bonus.
is a third-party
All right. Well,
mercenary
can tell
that
it's a
you
very
guys have
successful
decided
group.
to follow.
there-
You're kind of like Jiminy Carlyle's
There's
groupies,
no-
except Grutz. Grutz is cool.
Everybody in this group grows the same way and all follows directly.
We
and
just
they're all
we
good
just so
heroes.
happen to all be going in the
So,
same direction.
Yeah, you just happen to be somehow hit each other and sort of roll the marble roll. The
And
same
every
way.
now and then, Jiminy Carlyle feels bad for you,
That's
Scrubs,
good.
so he'll pick one of you up or he'll do something for you.
Ouch!
Like getting the bones.
Ooh,
Nobody was getting the
ouch.
bones. Jiminy Carlyle got the bones. Nobody was fighting zombies in this town.
Well, and got boned.
Ouch!
And
The W
Jiminy was
did.
fighting zombies.
W and N's unicorn.
Well,
Get your asses
we'll
kicked.
get a recap. of
Jiminy
what he's
Carlyle
talking
scared
about.
off Strahd.
Me and
Once we
killed
meet our
two
Jiminy
characters.
Carlyle scared Strahd stiff. Strahd had to run away, and Jiminy Carlyle was there to save the day.
I should-
My
I should-
character-
Whereas your
I should
character
antagonize
came
him.
riding in, a bleeding, bloody
After
mess
killing two
on
vampires.
a unicorn. Jiminy Carlyle thought a
can
vampire
irritate
isn't a
anybody.
bloody mess.
Even Sarah, he irritates Sarah. You said
I
you'll-
killed two vampires. What'd you kill?
You know what? Grutz.
Zombies! I killed all the zombies and I scared
Look,
Strahd.
look,
Strahd didn't even want to
well,
fight
well,
Jiminy
you know what,
Carlyle.
though, Jimmy?
He was terrified.
Grutz scared Strahd so much he didn't go in the end.
Exactly.
He looked
Everybody
there,
was
he looked
too
away.
afraid to fight Jiminy Carlyle. Jiminy Carlyle was fighting the zombie. He was saving the day. He saved the town. He
So
got the
now-
bones of the church, and apparently that was completely useless.
So now that we've met our team,
Lovely heroes.
it's a unified group. We're going to go around and meet our players who will describe their characters, and they will
We're
answer.
the withering white rose.
It's the withering rose. Yeah, it's mostly a lot of thorns. There's only a couple of petals left, but whatever. Okay, so we also have a
We probably
nice
hit the most
question for you
members.
to answer. And so we always start with the right-hand
Each
side,
petal
work our way to the
represents a
left.
member that
So
was lost.
go ahead and
Yeah.
start.
Mostly
Hi,
the
my name is Michael, and
fucking
I
mostly
play the
the-
character Lazarus. Lazarus is a Dow warlock. More specifically, his pact is with a Djinn, and more specifically, the Djinn of the Dow or Earth. And that means he
very
gets like
complicated.
abilities. He gets abilities more in line with like Earth abilities, stuff like that. And he's 5'9", white hair. He has an imp called Ignis, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ignis?
Yeah, Ignis.
Oh, okay. I thought it was ignite. I'm sorry.
Or
Okay.
Or Igni.
Igni, or yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
something around that.
All right. You better get it straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to describe, or?
But his left arm is bandaged. And,
Yeah, I'm real curious about
yeah,
that one.
and then he has a scar running down his.
Yeah, I'm real curious
chest.
about that too.
Yeah.
But mostly the arm. I don't think it's his arm. Okay, what is something your PC loves that no one would ever suspect? This is a good one.
He likes strawberries.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Where does he find them?
Very hard.
Yeah.
Only grows
Yeah.
in those.
Well, where they're
isolated
at,
forests.
yeah, it ain't gonna find anywhere you're at.
Yeah.
That's a long time before you get some
Yeah.
strawberries.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. That says he's from somewhere else,
Well,
somewhere that had strawberries.
that's true. Well, I didn't take that into account.
Oh, okay. What, did he see it in a book?
Yes.
Oh, I saw it in a book and I like it.
Yeah.
I really want to know what
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah. I
Okay.
really wanna know what that
Yeah,
is.
that makes sense.
Or
thinks
maybe
it's a
a
vegetable.
traveler came in with it, right? If you end up in
That could be. Yeah,
Navasani.
Vasani could bring something in like that. Yeah.
So you're saying your character's originally from Barovia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
So
guess
you're
that's
home-
another deduction.
You lived in Strahd the whole time.
Yes, he's had. That's why he went out.
Oh.
I think so. We'll learn more about you as we go through the many weeks and months. All right. Next up, we have.
Wow. Hi.
Wow.
My name's Richard. I play the character Grutz.
Wow.
Grutz is a 6'9",
Wow.
half-orc barbarian wizard. Let's put a slash. I usually call it Barwizard, but I decided to distinguish so you can understand that.
So what do you call it now? I
Barbarian.
missed it. I'm
It's a
sorry.
Barwizard, but otherwise known as a barbarian wizard.
Okay, you've called him a bar wizard all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just identified that the Bar-Izard is a barbarian wizard.
It's been a secret
Yeah.
up to this point.
I never
I
once
see
said
that.
it.
Okay.
Never once said it. The
Never
secret's
once.
out.
Never once.
So he's
Okay.
a gray-skinned half-orc that's 6'9" and weighs 290-something pounds. He has a few tattoos and he's very hairy, with a chimed beard and a long hair.
Yes. Okay. So the hair is magical and the beard is magical. So
I would like to point out that if anyone is watching this for the first time and hears what his character is, they would think he's multi-classing a wizard barbarian.
yes, they would.
Which is the worst multi-class
It's the worst
to go
multi-class
with.
ever.
Is that why you make fun of it?
Yeah.
That's interesting. But they have to have wizards, barbarian.
You can't
wizards.
cast spells.
You can't cast spells when you're
You can't?
reading.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's like being
A bard who
neutered
can't
man.
sing.
It's like
A bard who
exact-
can't sing.
It's like
Yeah.
the exact opposite of a paladin warlock, which is considered pretty much the best multi-class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So moving along to the question, Grutz, even though he's a very radical man, a man of action, who's always in the thick of things at all times, such as when he was dancing in the bar, he has one thing he secretly enjoys: fishing. It's not often that you get to sit down, get all the burden of being a leader off your back, and you can sit at a pond with a pole fishing.
Now, where did he learn to fish?
In Borostikov, even
He
though it's-
did?
Yeah, ice fishing.
Oh, ice fishing.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right. I was going
Oh,
to
yeah.
say this. Okay. So he has not yet fished.
Nope. Well, once he did actually.
Yeah, there was a fisherman.
Yeah, and he enjoyed it.
And you
and he
did,
rolled poorly.
I guess so. You did poorly.
Oh, you fished with W.
Yep. You
Yeah.
can fish with W.
Yeah.
Yep. I
And you
enjoy
didn't tell
fishing.
everybody you had fished before.
Yeah,
It
that's
was a
why I said I
secret.
could swim. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
secret.
it's a secret.
I
Okay.
enjoy fishing.
All right. That's good to know.
Yeah.
It's a skill you shouldn't mark down.
Yeah. I have it marked down actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Next up.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I play two characters. The first one I'm going to start out with W. He is a 27-year-old human witch who's kind of a homebrewed class, so he kind of deals with the spirits and imbues them into his weapons. His coven is the Coven of Steel because he has both paladin and cleric background, so it kind of made sense to give him that coven. Something that people doesn't know that W likes is
It's a
that
secret. Yeah.
he loves to knit.
Okay.
He likes to leave.
That is a secret.
He loves to leave little goodies for some of the ladies that he meets,
Oh.
like pot holders,
Oh,
mitts.
I thought it was like a thing over his.
No,
Oh,
pot
okay.
holders,
You're
mittens,
thinking of the
Yeah, yeah.
scarves.
Yeah, the cocksock.
Yeah.
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 I'm
Yeah.
called it a cock sleeve.
And something in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something in it. Well, that's very nice. Does
Yeah.
he now? I didn't know. Does he have knitting needles? Does he quilt or does he sew or does he?
He crochets.
He
kind of
crochets. He's a
Oh,
hippie.
wow.
He's a hippie. Okay.
I mean, he's a hippie. That just means he's a grandma.
Well, yeah. So he has knitting needles,
Mm-hmm.
and
He uses his
we haven't
incense
seen
sticks.
those. Huh?
He uses incense sticks.
Oh, very clever. All right. And when
That's
does
how he keeps it a secret. Because if he has
Yeah.
the needles on him,
yeah.
you're gonna know.
Yeah. Somebody would say, "Hey, I see
So
some
you knitting?
knitting needles in
You
here.
make me a
What
blankie?"
would you need those for?" Hey, I see some crochet work. Okay. So he doesn't let anybody. So does he not do it while you're adventuring?
No, he's
Okay.
taking a break from it. It takes
Okay.
too much
Damn.
time.
Yeah, sure does. Okay, very good. All right, that's interesting.
My
okay,
second character
that was
is...
that was a surprise. That was a surprise.
See? My second character is W's older brother, N. He's an 87-year-old human paladin for his goddess Ezra.
We have lots of
And he has
problems.
sworn his oath vengeance for her, so he's going to eventually become an angel, hopefully. And the thing he loves to do that's a secret is bird watching.
Okay, yeah, there's
There's
another
not
surprise.
a lot of birds you see,
No,
right?
yeah.
You see a bluebird, oh, that's a blue-bellied
What
bird.
birds have we seen in Barovia?
See a redbird, oh,
Not
that's a
many.
redbird.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many. It's,
What's that? It's
It
a
makes
bat.
it easier.
Everybody's
What's that?
yeah,
Oh,
a bat.
what's that? Is
That's why
that a
it's a
raven
secret.
or is that a crow?
What's that? A raven?
yeah, yeah.
What's
Not
that?
it.
He was
That's
very
bad.
shocked when he saw the white owl. That is no longer here.
Well, guess whose it
He
was.
didn't know.
Yeah.
It was just, you know.
Stood-
Some
stood-
people call it a snowy owl, but obviously it's not him. No, white owl.
To him, it's the white owl.
It's a white owl.
A
The
bird
white
watch
owl.
would definitely know it's a white owl, not a
He
snowy
seemed
one.
like the kind of guy that doesn't actually know birds. He just looks at them. You know.
Well, if he's a bird watcher, he should know something about
He
them.
sees a bird that's blue.
So
it's a
any
bluebird.
blue bird,
Yeah.
he just looks at it, and that classifies him as a bird watcher.
Yes.
So,
I see.
so imagine, right? Think of it this way, right? He sees a blackbird. Okay, that's the blackbird.
That's a
right?
blackbird. Yeah. Okay.
But he
Yeah.
sees a blackbird with a white belly. Oh, that's the white-bellied blackbird.
So he must want to fly.
Yes.
Does he?
That's
That's
why he wants
to
to be an angel.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. See,
There we
connecting
go.
it.
He
Yeah.
feels
The
closer
dots.
to his god.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
Do you
Good.
have a favorite bird?
He doesn't want black
what's your
wings
favorite
though.
bird?
does he?
Hey, what's his favorite bird?
His favorite bird is the eagle, the bald eagle, because America.
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 Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. Isn't that,
Yeah.
That doesn't really work
Isn't it-
well.
hang on, isn't that the brown bird with
Kind of a disconnect there.
Oh, you know what, guys?
That would be a white-headed brown
Guys,
bird.
all we
Yeah.
have to say is there's oil in Barovia, and all our issues would be done with.
Yeah,
There you
it's
go.
kind of screwed everything.
Hey, eagles exist in D&D.
We just say, look, America.
They're not
there's
bald
oil in
eagles, but
Barovia.
eagles.
Yeah, they're not bald eagles. So that's to
They
him.
could be.
To him that would be a white-headed brown eagle.
It's the monk eagle.
The monk eagle. Okay,
I think
monk eagle.
white-headed brown eagle is better, but it's fine.
All right, so that's interesting. Well, that worked out really well. Interesting. Okay, I've never used any of these little tidbits, but in time we may see
You
the
never
incense
know.
needles come up. Right? Yeah, and guess who's up? So you're going to have to wait on that.
I got it.
Okay, so next
I
up.
got another one. Hi, I play Mike.
You play Mike?
I'm Mike. Technically,
You know what? I didn't notice that. Good for you.
Technically, I do in real life, but in the game, I play Jiminy Carlyle. He is a 2'4", 200-pound halfling hunter. What else? I mean, you don't need to know anything else. He's
Well, we need to know he has pubic hairs for his hair.
Yeah, he is. He's
Uh,
very puby-like.
He has flippers for arms.
He doesn't have flippers for arms.
They're
I don't know where you're
flippers.
getting that. There's
Yeah.
no flippers.
There's flippery.
Flippers would imply that he doesn't have fingers. He has fingers.
He has little fingers.
Got little sausages.
No.
Not like Hasbula.
He's who says Bula?
Look up Hasbula. That is Jiminy.
I'll look
That
up
is
for
Jiminy
you.
I
Carlyle.
don't know if I want to see it. It's probably pretty nasty.
No, it's not that bad.
No?
Nasty.
Oh, okay.
It's not nasty. He's basically a grown man, but he kind of looks like a toddler.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's the way I see you. Yeah.
Hasbula. He's a funny little guy, Hasbula. I like
So
him.
you're a hunter, right?
Yes,
So you specialize in
hunting.
tracking, and
Go ahead.
and so your weapon of choice is
A bow,
yes, okay.
crossbow.
So
Sometimes,
you want
but
to stay
mostly a
away
bow.
from things.
He does prefer the large longbow, the one that's taller than him now. That way he
Way
can kinda,
taller.
He can kind of
I have never seen you use a longbow.
He's gotta
You're
use
not
it.
big enough.
He
for
did
a
at one
longbow.
point.
You know, there
I think it was before he was
you know,
shrunk
you
down.
possibly.
get disadvantages
I think
for
it-
using
use
like,
a crossbow.
something too large.
Yes.
I think it was before he got shrunk down though.
Yeah.
You might have to use a short bow.
Well, I have
Okay.
a crossbow now. I don't have any.
Oh, crossbows
yeah.
are fine.
Yeah, it's Jimmy
Crossbows
Well,
Carlyle.
are
you
designed-
crossbow's better.
Crossbows
Right.
are designed. No,
They
they
do more damage.
no, they do the same. I think no.
Well, it may do
No,
the
they do
dam-
more.
I think
They do more.
I think
Oh.
They do more. I think it's a 1d8
It's
for
just
longbow,
that you're supposed
1d10
to,
for crossbow.
as I remember, you're supposed to. I
There's a
think it's
reload.
every third shot you have to reload.
Yeah,
So that's.
there is a reload cost.
There is a reload
Yeah.
of some sort. Okay, so that's good. That's all interesting to hear.
Sure.
And you have a pheasant leg that you constantly eat on.
Peacock leg.
It's peacock. Why do I never get that right?
You always pick a different
I always
bird.
pick a
It's
wrong
a different bird each time, but that's okay because N would think the same.
Exactly.
Because N's a bird watcher.
All right, what is something, and everybody's going to be interested in this, what is something that Jiminy loves that no one would ever suspect? Now, it can't be himself.
One of Jimmy's many hobbies that he loves and enjoys
Oh.
is.
Skinny
no.
dipping.
Oh, God.
It's not that bad. It's just funny to think about.
Oh, God.
Jiminy enjoys a good planking. You know, he likes to plank.
God. Oh, my God.
Jiminy loves.
You
Wow.
can't!
Jiminy loves.
Yeah, he,
He loves to find a park bench and just plank on it. You know.
yeah, you're right. Like
He
a ball.
likes to find
There's a ball plank.
That's why I
You'd
thought it
plank
was
on the
funny.
floor and your fat would touch the
Yeah,
bottom.
he's a belly.
No,
you can't-
planking is a different term. There's
Do you mean
two
going
terms
flat?
where you go flat and you stay on it.
I thought you meant
Yeah,
like the
that's what he-
workout, the plank.
What? No. Jimmy likes to like plank on things.
He just likes to
Like
lay
a plank on a
flat.
table.
Lay
Okay,
flat.
so you just lay. Well, he can't lay flat. That's what you and I are agreeing on.
Yeah.
He's like a ball. So
Yeah,
he,
that's the-
Well, the
he
thing is you can
gets on
you
something,
can
he
love something.
barely touches it.
Look, Drew.
Just
You
his
can
belly.
love something secretly. Doesn't mean you can do it good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
enjoys.
going
You
with
know,
that.
he enjoys a good
That
plank.
planking was a.
It is a workout.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
or a
that's
plank.
that's
It's called a plank.
It is called a plank.
Yeah.
We do the plank hopping in and out.
Oh, that's right. No, but he likes to just like.
That's why I
likes
was
to-
shocked.
He just likes to lay stomach first on things, you know, and
Yeah.
straighten himself
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
He's planking.
Yeah. Very little of him touches
He's planking.
the surface. Okay, very good. Well, we learned a lot. I've yet to see him plank, but that's a secret, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, that it's a vulnerability. You know, your back is turned.
Yes, that's true. You can't see anything if you're looking down on
Exactly.
the plank. Yeah, makes sense. Very good. All right, we got through with that and in good record time.
Yeah.
Very good. That's amazing.
He did plank on Delgado's body once after slaying him.
Oh, God.
I
How many
think it was
times
the
has he
third time.
slayed Delgado?
28.
I feel like whenever,
28.
as soon as Delgado is brought up, we spend another like.
Yeah, it's not good.
Talking about
Wait a
Delgado.
minute. Let me take a big
28.
curve here with Delgado. If he's beaten him 28 times, you said it takes him 7 years between each time to reappear. That means you got times 28 by 7.
Time doesn't work
That's
for
going to give
Delgado.
us. Oh, I thought you told us he was 23.
196 years.
How does that work?
It's 5 years. First off, 28 times
But
5.
still, okay, I'll take 5. I won't argue.
No, hang on. Let's do the math.
Yeah, the math. What's 28 times 3? It's 150 years. A little
It's
less.
140 years.
It's
140
100
years. Yeah.
It's 196
Doesn't
years
quite work.
if you go on it.
So
Seven.
there's a
By
secret
five
we
is
now we've learned
100.
about him. He's actually way older than he says
Or
he
he's
is.
a
That's true.
bullshit liar.
Or he's a bullshit liar. Yeah.
You don't
like-
know that.
I think he's defeated Delgado once.
Maybe he got cursed
I
and
think
never
Delgado
died. or
defeated
aged.
him. It's
No,
possible.
Delgado didn't defeat him. Delgado didn't. Delgado.
Maybe Chimney was.
Jimmy's the one person.
maybe Chimney's
that
Delgado the
can't
whole time.
lose to Delgado.
That's what I think too.
What?
I think he's either Delgado or Delgado's in his head, and or Delgado is somebody very like his brother or his mother or something like that.
That's weird because every time I mention Delgado is a shapeshifter from the Neververse.
Yes, that
Maybe
doesn't make
Chimney's a
sense.
shapeshifter.
Yeah. What?
Maybe Chimney's a
So I
shapeshifter.
think he's in your head.
shifted shapes of his own volition.
No,
at
because
all?
he
It's
found
in
the
your
perfect
head.
shape.
Well, yeah, exactly.
All
It's a
right.
Perfect circle.
So-
Perfect rotation.
Just
we
like Sal said.
We can go through a recap real quickly. You guys need to decide or arm wrestle as to who's going to give the recap. Has
I gave-
everybody
Yeah.
given a recap?
I've given the recap last.
Yeah. Have you given a recap? Do you want to do the recap?
I'll do the recap.
She'll go through
But
the
I
couple.
like
We're
hearing
going- we're
everyone else's
speeding through it.
recap because
I
We're
think
gonna be done by
I
8
think the
o'clock.
two on the end are pretty funny. They usually seem to screw something up, but you know, I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't
There
care.
you go.
I think it
That's
needs
true.
to
Let's be
rotate for
fast.
sure.
to make it quick.
Because when you do it and Richard do it and you guys do it accurately, it makes the others look that much more.
Yeah.
Good juxtaposition, right?
To
So
make it quick
Yeah.
then. And got to the church. Discovered the bones were placed back and Father Lucian was dead. He went down to say some prayers, hoping it would help. By the time he got up, he found out that Strahd was already leaving the town when he looked outside. They went over with Lazarus went over to go see how the Baron was doing. They were hiding out in the little jail area. He tried to help the Burns, and then we told
the
everyone.
Burns. Wait a minute,
yeah,
hold on. He
was
tried to
burned
help
from the Burns.
Vargas, the mayor. was
Yeah,
burned.
from the Burns.
Yeah. Okay. He got burned
Baron.
in the.
He's Mayor Burns.
He
He's
became
Mayor
mayor.
Burns. Yeah. He tried to help out the Burns.
He's the burn
Sorry. Go ahead.
Isaac was nicer
Yeah.
to us because he was
Right.
like, "Oh, you guys did a good
pretty
job."
good.
The burn Baron now.
Grutz still chilled downstairs, had some time with
Rictavio.
Rictavio, had some buddies, almost kissed.
Yeah, it got
and
real
then-
weird.
It got
real fast.
pretty
It got really
romantic.
I think it's all in your head, but go ahead.
And then once Strahd left, everyone kind of got back together, discussed things over, and then we were all in the tavern getting ready for bed.
It's true. It's true. It's all
Okay, so so you think you've done your best to replace the bones of Saint
Yes.
Andral in the church. There was that day there was supposed to be the feast of Saint Andral. You guys found those vampires and you found the bones. So Irina's still there. Vargas
Of course she is.
was burned up. You guys helped
Yep.
him by administering some
He will
potions.
never
So he's in
leave.
much better shape. So then you guys reconvened back at the Blue Water Tavern, okay? And there, do you remember what happened there?
We talked.
We talked about everything
Lazarus
that's going
talked
on.
about some of the stuff he discovered in the
Okay.
boys' place. Gave us
Okay.
a little book of his
You guys
journals.
read it?
I read the book. basically, it does sound like the Wachter mom, like messed up with Stella. So yeah, she sibling why
It
Stella
does?
went crazy.
That's interesting. I think
Yeah,
it-
because
I
Stella
think it-
went into the library and
Grutz
then all
read
of a
the
sudden
first
she never
paragraph
showed
and gave
up.
up.
Yeah, the last appearance of Stella
Was she went to her
mother.
mother's library to steal a book and then she just never showed up again.
Okay. I think it. Okay. The way I read it, it makes Victor look kind of bad.
No.
No, it makes,
She was basically tasked to go into her mom's library, steal a book to help Victor. Then she never showed up. And I'm assuming the mom caught her trying to steal the book.
Now this is Victor's journal you were
Yeah.
reading, right? Okay. And he talks about all the things he did to her, right? To control
No.
her.
No.
He never said control. He just basically said, "Oh, it
I need to
seems
take
like
a look at that journal then,
You do.
because I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought
you
it-
the way I understood
It
it
seemed like they were
was."
kind of like
Yeah, it
friends.
seemed like he actually enjoyed her company. He didn't at first,
No.
but she took interest into his glyphs and named all of his
No,
cats.
he. Let me see that journal very
Okay.
quickly. Boy, that changes lots of things. I'm
I
sorry.
think you took it in the wrong way then.
Because he talks about how she's a pain in the neck. He doesn't like her.
At the very
Yeah, at
beginning.
the very
Yeah.
beginning.
But
But
then
further in,
but
she
if you read
she
it further
helps,
in,
she helps
the
transcribe
relationship-
the glyphs for him, and he's
They-
like, "Oh, I'll take her with me when I exit
Yeah.
Okay,
town."
no, this is the whole thing. It's
The
the same
friendship.
thing. Okay, I
they became friends. Named the
They
cats.
became friends.
She named his cats. She
She
named
his cats, never questioned it. He took interest because she didn't get scared
He
of
was planning
him.
on taking her with him. When
And
he
her
left.
brothers, even though he didn't want to take her brothers.
Yeah. He was even willing to take
So
her
I
brothers.
think he actually started to have
He
genuine
started- yeah.
feelings for her.
He
But
started
then
to care
her
for
mom
her.
destroyed it by fucking destroying her in the library.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she fucking
We
abracadabraed
should
her
find
mind.
that book though, because it might relate to other things. And it might tell us more about
Look,
that spell.
Grutz is a great negotiator. Let's ask her a question.
Interesting. You know what? This has changed a little bit.
Why don't we just tell the Baron Burns that
Okay.
Victor
she's-
wasn't a. He just wants to get out. He's not a bad guy. He
Yeah,
just wants to
Victor-
get out.
Victor just wants to
So,
escape.
He just
okay,
doesn't want to
we
be
have to go with this.
Doesn't
I
want-
think this is a different version. Somebody made a different version than, but that's the way it goes. You know, lots of these homebrew things change and
So it's her
whatever,
mom
so-
that fucked her up.
Do you want to take this
Caught
back?
her in the
Yeah.
library.
Okay.
Fucked her up. So I don't
All
like
right.
the
Okay, I
Wachters.
was wondering why last session.
Why don't
we
you
were
let Grutz ask her a
"Go on,
question?"
Go on.
Yeah, no,
You're supposed to say-
well, I was trying to, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was confused too because I was reading that. I was
Yeah.
like, he didn't like her at first, but he started
No,
liking her.
yeah.
They became friends.
No, he wanted to get
The
rid of her.
best
He wanted to
of
do everything he could to get rid of her. From what I'll have to look and see. I'll have to compare them, but whatever. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's a curve. Curve for me. I get
So I
lots
already
of
know what
curves.
team I'm on.
We're all
I'm on Team Vargas'
We're on
side.
Team
Okay.
I'm on
Vargas.
Team
All right.
Baron.
We're on Team
Okay.
Vargas.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck the
I
Wachter.
believe in Victor's capabilities to get us out.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Anything
And
else?
you know what? We can leave Irina with the Baron's family.
Yeah, she's.
And then once we deal with the Strahd business, we can come back and uncharm her
Okay.
if she was charmed.
Exactly.
So I guess that's enough recap. It certainly
So what? They're
changes
married
things.
and might have kids by then.
And it certainly screws me up. So, okay. So, did you guys after last? I went ahead and said you could level up. Did you guys do
Yeah,
I
all?
did.
Now, I know you
I-
were not level.
I only got 3 things.
No, I'm not level 5. But
He's
I went
level
to
4 now.
4. I said for you to go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
told
said
him he
to
could.
make him go
Alright.
4, not.
To one
Alright.
level below
He's one
us.
below us.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, did you guys do all your hit points and did
Yeah.
you guys do
Yep.
all your administration?
Well,
Okay.
the app does it automatically. It presumes you take an average.
I can't do that with W. His
Oh,
class
yeah.
isn't on the app.
Because your class isn't on the app.
And
So his is
him,
manual.
did you take care of?
I took care of
Jiminy?
his.
Yeah, he's not.
Chimney
You
should
can
also be
attack
automatically.
twice.
He's
Okay.
not.
Yeah, so can
You
Grutz.
can attack twice now.
I was good attack twice.
No, you can't.
You just didn't want to let me.
Oh my god, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I can always attack 20 times, but god
need
damn
to
it,
roll
God
your-
himself
oh, no, you
doesn't,
don't.
doesn't
Wow.
let me.
Okay.
You're good, you're already level 5.
All right. So
was always level
the
5.
only other
You're
thing
born level
we did a
5.
recap. So I was going to say I was going to give an inspiration to N for surviving.
Oh, thank you.
Hang on. What about
Survive.
You're so inspiring
Well,
that you've
yeah,
lived.
you did play your
Kind of a
character.
I think
hero.
Grutz also
Try to
survived.
spread them around.
Kind of the
okay?
number one.
I mean, Grutz
hero.
already has inspiration, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Kind
never
of
had
the
to use
best
it.
hero, really.
Never
And,
had
yeah,
to use
and
it.
used his.
I mean,
so.
who else, saved the town? Nobody. Jimmy Carlyle did.
Save the hat.
The town.
The town, yeah, the
I
hat.
got the bones. I
You
killed
think
zombies.
you're the true hero of this, dude? Don't you?
Okay.
I know I'm the true hero. Jiminy Carlyle is basically God. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
He's like the
Says
second
that.
biggest egoist, except for Edward.
All right.
Jiminy Carlyle is the main character now. I hate to tell you. That's just how it works.
You definitely should have been the Temple of the Divine Form.
All right.
Maybe he is. You don't know that. You don't know what Jiminy Carlyle is and isn't.
It's fun. That's he's speaking exactly like the religion of the Temple of the Divine Form.
So let us go over to the tavern on our screen here internally. I don't know that we have to show that here. So it's later on in the evening. You have Rictavio sitting with you around the table. You guys have shared your information, sort of caught up for the last day or so because you've been spread out. Rictavio is passed out. He endured some very special hours with Grutz.
Yeah.
Waiting for Strahd to leave.
Yeah.
And under the protection of Grutz was able to
Whoa,
make sure
wonderful protection.
he didn't, nothing happened to him. So, but you've got him there with you. Nobody else is in the tavern at this time except for Erwin and Danica and their boys, Brom and Bray, and then their adopted little girl, Myrtle. Every once in a while you see the kids, but mostly the kids are, Danica's probably taking them upstairs to go to bed. So Erwin is basically providing you with whatever you want to eat, a little bit of bread or whatever.
Well, I want more than that.
And-
I want all the bread.
Well,
Well,
nothing was
bread.
really cooked. So if you specifically want something, I mean, he'll fry you up some bacon, some wolf bacon if you want.
Take it.
The gullet.
I want wolf
Okay,
bacon, I want
so
wolf
he's gone
steak.
and she's gone, which is
Yeah,
nice.
Grutz wants
Wolf
that $6
ground
steak.
beef,
All right. So
wolf tartar.
No wolf tartar. Is just gonna go back in the back and start cooking.
Is Irina with us, or?
No, she
Irina-
stayed with the Baron.
She stayed at the Baron.
Yeah, and they're at the Reformation Center.
Fucking give her
Some of the
her best
cells.
wishes.
Yes, and then she's with Isaac. Excuse me.
That's fine.
She's with Isaac.
That's fine.
So they're all.
You know what? I think he's a trustworthy lad.
Yeah, he's such a good man.
He's kind of, you know, at this point, he needs to just get rid of the dolls and just take her out for a nice
Yeah, that's
Italian
all he
dinner.
fucking has to do.
Maybe we
You
need
know?
to have a heart-to-heart with him.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe he's a good guy who's just got like a weird crowd claw, and you know what? I mean, that's okay.
Well, that's.
Sometimes you don't
I've
judge,
never
yeah.
seen you guys.
We've
Yeah.
judged.
I've never seen you swayed. Something's going wrong here.
He's
No, something's gone right here.
Especially since you
Something's gone
For
right.
once we trust someone.
Especially because you want to eat him.
Love is in the air.
He was a dick. Yeah,
He was
let's
a
be
dick.
honest. Let's be fair. He was a douchebag.
What do you think you are?
No,
A
like,
very kind soul. Here
Yeah,
in
there you
the
go.
town.
Yeah, okay.
I scared away
Okay.
Strahd and
Isaac
slayed the
is
zombies.
so
I got the
nice
bones to the church.
that you know what?
Jiminy Carlyle should be getting a
If he
goddamn
asked
medal.
us for consent to marry Irina, I would say yes.
Yeah, you know what? Jiminy Carlyle
Wow.
would be a hard
Yeah.
yes. I think
Yeah.
he's a
So now you're okay with Izzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a stalwart
Yeah.
young lad. I think he's just got some insecurities because
He
he's
is
got a
very
giant
insecure
crab
about
claw,
himself. He
which
just
is
needs to man
understandable
up.
because he's got a
Boy,
giant crab claw.
things have changed. Is
Yeah.
this what you're talking about around
Now,
the
would I
table?
still eat the crab claw? Yes.
Is it on the dinner menu
Do
for
I
the
want
wedding?
to eat the crab claw? Yes. Is it on the dinner menu?
For the
Not
wedding?
anymore. Not right now. If he's a dick
If this
again,
guy
maybe.
only knew that whenever he's around you, you are thinking about eating him. His arm.
Not him,
That's
just
very
the
strange.
arm.
Grutz is also thinking it.
We already know what he would taste like, and he would taste very bitter.
Delicious.
Because he's a very,
Very
bitter
bad.
man.
Yeah,
All right,
you-
so
you-
you're
you know, they do
discussing
say that
Isaac's
you're
But his
Options.
crab claw looks delectable.
You're
I mean,
discussing
Maybe,
Isaac's arm.
maybe if you
No,
want the
I
crab
heard
claw to be the...
actually. I heard that the larger the lobster is, less tasty it is.
Fuck!
He's not that large though. His
He's
arm
big.
is.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
huge.
his fucking arm is
Is
He's
he?
huge.
huge.
He's not
Oh yeah,
that
he's
big.
huge.
How
He's a
much?
huge
How
guy.
much
He's
do you
not
think
as
his
big as
arm
Grutz.
He's
weighs?
as big as Grutz.
How big
Just
was
about
his
as big
arm
as
weight?
Grutz. Huh?
How much would his arm weigh?
I don't know. Yeah, the crab.
Jesus,
I'd have to make that up
you
off
know
the
what?
top of my
We gotta
head.
look up how to properly
50 pounds.
season it.
No,
She has the God spice.
No, you would.
It's
still,
okay.
Yeah, I
She's
have
the
the
God
God
spice.
spice.
It's okay.
Which, at
But
this
you would
point-
still be sacrificing quality for quantity, though.
Yeah,
Get some
but
butter.
Jiminy
It
Carlyle
tastes
doesn't
good.
care.
Well,
All
it
right.
tastes good at the God spice. It makes
Yeah.
anything taste good.
The
Yeah,
God
it
spice
makes
would
it
make
taste like
taste-
your most favorite thing.
Yeah, it'll be the most delicious lobster in my life.
I disagree.
It'll probably be the only lobster you guys have ever
Yeah,
had.
Grutz
this.
never had lobster.
That's
Did you suppose everybody in town wants to eat it when they see
Fuck
him?
the townsfolk. They're dickheads.
They don't have any. They don't get any.
All
They're
right.
too afraid to eat him.
So as you guys are sitting around the table, the door opens,
Not talking about the
and
arm.
in comes a gentleman who you recognize, and he's robed. He's got a robe on over his head,
And then he's got
like
a
a
crab
hood.
claw on his left arm.
No. He's got a robe on. He's a normal-looking
Is that
guy.
a robot?
A robot.
No,
Oh.
a robe on. And behind him comes another figure, and it's a much more slender figure of a lady who also has a robe on and has a hood on over her.
God damn it! Now the
And
Colt's coming out.
And she pulls
It's the
off the
Wachters.
hood. It is Lady Fiona Wachter.
Oh, hell
Fucking
yeah.
knew it!
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
called it!
I'm okay
And,
with
the
that.
Wachters.
and she is
What does she
with
look like again?
Can Grutz just eat right now? Fucking eat. I'll eat them.
She was a gilf.
I know she's a gilf. I
She's
want
a
to see
gilf.
her again.
I have to go
It's
try.
important.
Is it? I gotta go find the photo.
Look,
then.
mine-
For
It's-
playing
this
purposes,
is-
he needs to see her
All
once
right.
more.
I'm a little fuzzy on the details.
No,
Wasn't she
that's
like
not
a
it.
Dommy Mommy though?
She was definitely Donnie Mommy energy.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
Let
make
me-
sure you
let
don't show us your porn.
No, I just want to.
That's okay.
Shit,
I get you. You don't want everybody seeing the porn. I get it. I wouldn't either.
I gotta.
I just need to see the
Let me
gilf.
go looking for it because if I go to the wrong place,
We might see something.
you might
We
see
might-
something.
We're really
Might
good
go
at
alright.
I'll
showing
see
it.
it a little bit.
So-
Yeah,
so
my
who
scars
knows?
for the
Who
rest of their
knows?
lives.
Okay, there she is.
There you go, there you go.
Pull her up and. All right. Keep your hands above the table.
My hands are always above the table.
Ah, you have your hands up, idiot.
It's okay.
You can see. That was great. What a setup, huh? That was great. That was great.
Okay.
He killed himself the most. He's so proud of himself.
Even you are laughing.
I thought it was pretty
So
good.
so Lady Wachter comes
See,
in.
that's a woman of class, sophistication. That's the kind of woman you can
And
take to an
she,
Italian
comes
dinner
in-
and only have a glass of wine.
And
with.
she looks at you all, and with her is
That's great.
Halleck, who is the gentleman who was like in the house when you were there. He was like the
Is
manservant.
her husband still alive?
No,
No.
he was dead on the bed.
Yes.
Now you didn't talk
Oh,
about
hell
that.
yeah.
But we may not. Maybe
You didn't talk
not.
about that.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Oh,
Okay, you did
Jiminy's,
not.
Jiminy's climbing off the bar stool.
You didn't talk
He's getting
about
down
anything
on
about the
whatever you
Wachter
can
house.
call it.
Okay.
now.
So-
Do you have a ring?
Okay, so
No, but Jiminy Carlyle, he's going to praise her presence. He's going to simp a little bit. He's getting down on one knee. He hopped off his bar stool.
My
He's
lord.
well,
It can
you're
tip you
still.
Hello, my lady.
So
can tip you fedora.
remember that
Yes,
you
of course I would tip the fedora.
remember that
To a
you
woman like
just
that, she deserves a fedora.
just a
tip.
few hours ago, not more than an hour and a half to 2 hours ago, you were confronted by a very large vampire who you realized wasn't such a bad guy after all.
No, he was
right?
not. He was
a nice
he was
guy.
a buddy. He was a
And
pal.
she
He
has
was
talked to you-
quaking in his boots a little bit.
Now
from me, but
remember
that's
you-
okay.
Well,
were
actually,
in her
charm
house.
only lasts so long, and technically he would
It-
know you.
We had something that
It
got
lasts
the
a
charm
day.
off.
Yeah,
last
the
a day.
unicorn got the charm off
The,
with
the unicorn
calmness
got the
spell.
charm off. Yeah,
So
unicorn
we
calm
use
spell.
calmness on the area, and it gets rid of fear
It's an area
and
of
charm.
effect. So technically, the charm.
When
would be
we were
gone.
calming
Okay,
the
I'm not going to
charm.
argue it. I would have to go looking things up because with Strahd things are always a lot different, but that's fine. All right, but you still you remember being with her in her house.
Yeah, it was a
So
little awkward, but that's okay.
Grutz never met her before.
Well, okay, I'm not sure. Right. I mean, she's
Grutz
basically
was the first
talked.
to jump out the
So
window.
she acknowledges as she
She
comes
gets
in.
out.
She sort of acknowledges Jiminy and she acknowledges W, and then she looks to the rest of you and she says, "This is the White Rose, all of you together. Yes, that is good. I need to talk to you all and find out. May I sit?" So she's going to.
Of course,
Harrick's
Jimmy
gonna-
Carlisle was going to pull out a chair for her, obviously. Jimmy
Oh,
Carlisle's-
okay. Well,
Why didn't you
Ha-
pat your
Harrick was going to
thighs?
do it.
What?
That's
You
fine.
could have had a chance for her to sit on you.
That's true.
She
Jimmy
says-
Carlisle is officially the stool.
No, she's not going to do that. She's going to let you pull out a chair.
That's okay.
And,
you saw what Hasbullah looks like. You wouldn't want to sit on that.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, so she sits down and she joins you all. Now, I don't know why these guys are hooked together. And she looks across and she sees Octavio and she says, "Oh, the entertainment man, is he part of the Rose?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, I did not know that. He was here long
The
before
entertainment man.
He,
Like that.
He's like the spy for the White Rose.
Yeah,
you know?
he's kind of.
why is he asleep?
Oh, we
Right.
partied all night.
You did.
We hit
Yeah,
it
this-
hard.
It's been quite a party here,
he-
hasn't it?
He's hit it.
Like-
Well, me and him hit it hard in the bar the whole time, the whole day. We were in the bar drinking. No one
Oh,
was here. Yeah, finally.
you know, we saw a lot of what happened, of course, because I live near
I
Vargas.
did it.
Ah, yes, you saw that.
And
Jimmy
we did
Carlisle
not
was
see
the
you.
greatest.
I did
And
it.
in fact,
I drank.
she points at Anne and she says, "I saw you working very hard and being very valiant."
You know, Jimmy Carlisle
And,
was very hard, being very valiant too.
Grutz did too in the bar. We were very
I
hard
wondered
on
where the rest of you were.
Jiminy Carlyle was doing the most important thing ever, obviously. Saving
Drinking.
the town.
What were you doing?
Saving the town.
That's me.
Okay, where?
Oh, everywhere, man. I was chasing one vampire. He was on the walls, and he was off the walls, and he was
Yes,
back on
there
the
were
walls,
several
and he was off the
vampire.
walls.
My man here, Haddock, he has explained to me a lot of what was going on.
Yeah,
All of
okay.
you were around and helping the town
Drinking,
as you were
yeah.
supposed to.
Mostly
So-
Jiminy Carlyle,
So, obviously, things have changed.
maybe.
Things have changed dramatically, haven't they?
Yes.
What a surprise,
Sure, why not?
huh?
Yeah, I mean, things have changed.
I mean, you have an invitation
I got it.
Jiminy was always invited on. Jiminy's Jiminy Carlyle.
to dine with Strahd von Zarevich.
Yeah, sure.
That's such a
I
such
got
an
mine
honor.
too. It's
It's a
great.
pretty
Did
high
you tell?
honor. Yeah,
Did
it's
you
only
tell
honor.
all of your
That's
W?
great.
You know too.
Yeah.
He also got invited. I was invited as
Yeah,
well.
see, Jiminy Carlyle
master
is of a higher
king.
echelon. Jiminy Carlyle is of a higher status.
Who'd have thought
Obviously.
that we were there talking to him,
Exactly.
and yet he came.
Exactly.
You missed him.
I did. I wish I had seen
He was in
him.
the sky. He's pretty cool.
He's on a flaming horse.
He had a cape.
I agree. I think that he should not be feared in this town like he is.
Definitely
Do you
think-
Grutz
agree?
ain't as scared of him.
I mean, what did he
definitely think
do?
He's not as cool as Jiminy Carlyle.
What did he
Jiminy-
do?
Jiminy Carlyle.
He didn't really kill anyone.
Oh, he sure did.
We were all here. Well, those were. Wait a minute. How do you know it was him?
Fuck it. Okay, who else controls the vampires, lady?
They control themselves. Perhaps he
Now,
came.
hang on. That's
Perhaps-
an argument.
Perhaps he
Yeah,
came to
we're-
defend the town. Perhaps
I
he
don't
came
think
to
so.
defend.
He killed the father.
I'm pretty sure he
He
ripped
did?
Father
He killed
Lucian
Father
and from
Lucian.
him and-
Oh, he did. I haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of a blobby.
Are you sure it was him?
Yep.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
The whole town saw him.
Oh.
His throat, tore out his guts,
Oh.
Ripped his
Yeah,
heart
the
out.
took his heart out.
Destroyed
He
him.
also raised the dead.
He was a man. Now he's
All the
now he's
zombies?
not.
And do you think?
Anything.
All
Do
the
you
zombies, he
you think
rose.
that's the only time that's happened in the last week?
Well, you
Months,
know, have
years?
you ever heard of what the
Yeah, we've been here for about a week
Hold on.
actually.
So,
No,
so,
there are
lady,
things
Gr-
going on
Grutz-
here you don't know.
Grutz might not be the smartest, but there's something called logical reasoning. Do you know what logical reasoning is? So when shit hits south, when somebody appears in the town, there's usually a pretty concrete proof that he might be the cause of why the shit hit the town.
But
That is true.
The
the
moment
fact
he
is,
entered- Look, lady.
Technically,
Grutz-
shit hit the fan.
Grutz-
Did happen before he entered.
Grutz-
He was just on his way when shit
Grutz
hit
can
the fan.
confirm he did it because Grutz did stuff for him, and part of it was.
how do you know? How do you know it's for him?
I saw it.
My character is gonna slam the table and he's gonna say, if you have anything to do with that devil, then we're not gonna talk to you.
Yeah, fuck off.
I don't
maybe
think
they're
he's
not,
the
but
devil.
Jiminy
And
Carlyle
I
will
talked.
definitely give you the time of day, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, I talked to Jiminy and W, and
That is true,
I think
Jimmy.
they see that there's two sides to every coin.
Well,
Yes,
and
Jiminy
before
Carlyle,
you
it's
make
a
a
very
cast
shiny
and
coin.
cast your decision, you should make sure. I mean, have you done any investigation with Vargas?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And what have you found?
Everyone has skeletons in
In
their
the closet.
Even
You're no
you.
less than you.
Even you.
What kind of skeleton you got?
This is in your closet.
I bet your skeletons
course.
are beautiful.
Of course. You will. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
you're
Yes.
very beautiful.
Well, one of
Jiminy
those
Carlyle.
skeletons didn't
At
turn a
your
whole
service.
town basically into chaos in
Yeah,
less than a day.
That is true.
Yeah. Didn't kill several people.
I don't think this town is protected by Vargas. Are you
It-
going
it
to
might-
stand here and
I
protect it?
certainly don't think this town is
I
protected
don't
by
think-
a sack of
I
bones
don't
either.
think it's protected by Strahd either.
I think he came to deliver his message that this town needs change.
think
And
his
I'm
message
here to
is-
ask you if you found any information, which I asked you, W and Jiminy.
Well,
did
you asked the
have
wrong-
you investigated
You asked the
before
wrong
you?
reason. You asked the wrong person. I'm the leader of the White Rose.
Well, you didn't come to see me.
Yeah, then
That
she's
is
fucking
true.
bad.
Jiminy Carlyle
lady.
is a representative of the White Rose, though, and I did come to see.
Are
him.
you? Does he lead you?
He does.
Somewhat. You know, it's a hard balance of here and there, and some people make decisions, some people don't, and you know, maybe Grutz goes
Perhaps
along
there's
with it,
things that
maybe
you
Grutz
don't know
makes
that
the decisions.
you could go find out about him.
I mean, of course, we could probably find bad things about Vargas, but we sure as hell can find bad things about you and Strahd.
I don't think there's anything bad about you.
Well, thank you, Jiminy.
Yeah,
I
of course,
appreciate
Jiminy.
that.
And if we have
Of course,
to choose-
everybody
Jiminy
has
is,
skeletons in
so
the closet,
everyone
as
has,
you
then we
said.
have to consider the lesser or greater evil.
But do you think the town is safe now? Let's
No,
just
I
put
don't-
it that way.
But here's my question.
So what do you?
Do you
Okay,
think the town is safe either way, with either Vargas in control or Strahd in control?
I think it could be much safer if we ally ourselves with Strahd.
Of course.
Have you
But,
seen-
He doesn't.
Have
He
you
didn't
seen-
destroy
have
the
you
town.
seen
Hold on.
Barovia?
He
Have you
did
seen
not
the village
destroy
of
the.
Barovia?
He did not destroy the town.
Have you seen the village of Barovia?
Oh, I know what's going on in Barovia.
It's
of
terrible.
course.
Everyone's dying.
But
the
but
population's low.
Barovia needs to have. They have their own pact with him.
Yeah.
Do you know about their pact with him?
Yeah, they
But
gotta-
that's they're allied
They
with him.
they made. They're not allied with him per
They
se.
sure are.
Oh, I wouldn't
If
call
they,
that
if
an
they
ally.
make deals with him and stuff like that, how would you not call that an ally?
They made their own pact, and they have to live with their own pact.
Exactly.
And we have our own way of living here and dealing with things here. So I'm here to
Better
tell
to
you
live
that
free than die.
that there is a,
better to die free
there is a
than live
lot
free.
more people than you think who are afraid of Vargas than you seem to realize. There's a whole Reformation center of people that, and you saw what was going to happen to Toad. He is not necessarily.
But
I
he
mean,
still hired us
if-
to help
if-
Toad.
if
We were
Gr-
fine
yeah.
if Toad was still
That's
was
true. He
innocent.
did,
Yeah.
Jiminy Carlyle
And you know,
was-
And why
Strahd
did he do
definitely-
that? Why did
Strahd
he do
definitely
that?
helped the people out.
Because
you know,
he
I
could
saw
sense
vampires
that there was
ripping the throats
something
of people.
wrong and people didn't like what he was doing.
So
So, at least he
something.
listened
So
to his people.
So don't you think he kind of did that
But he
to
listened
make
to his
himself
people.
look good? It's
Yeah,
possible.
But everyone does that.
Well, everyone does
Of
that.
course, of course. I'm not saying
We're
that.
no different.
How do you explain the crab claw?
Crab claw.
Yeah.
Well, that's his son.
Adopted.
How did he get the crab
Adopted,
claw?
but it's still his son.
How did he get the crab claw? You look like a fine,
grew.
intelligent
What about
young
your
lady.
daughter? What
I
happened
can't
with
tell
her?
you.
How
I
a man
can't
get
tell
the
you.
crab claw.
My daughter.
Hmm?
If you're going to get very personal about my daughter, then I'm
Okay.
going to have to take you outside, young man.
That's
we'll have
true.
a talk.
She'll grab you by the ear and fuck
My
you
family
up.
shouldn't
And
come
Jiminy
into
Carlyle's
this
gonna
discussion.
watch and cheer her
You're bringing
on.
someone else's family. You can't take your own family.
Pardon?
You're taking in Vargas's family.
I'm
you're
taking
You're
Vargas's-
defaming him.
I'm
Why
telling
can't I
you.
go into your
I'm telling you the
closet?
facts of what are going on. And I asked W and N. So maybe we should go back to. I asked W and Jiminy if they could find any information.
I
and-
never said I agreed to do it. I said maybe.
Oh, you didn't want to look.
No.
So you just want to blindly go down that path.
I don't want to support people who support the Dark Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then my business with you is finished. So
Yep.
she's going to get up, and Halleck, she's going to say, "Thank you all. I hope you can live with your decision.
Oh, yeah.
Since you've already made it." And she's going to
Oh,
take
yeah.
off if there's anything you want to say.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm making my bed. Both sides are bad, but
There's
What-
a greater of the two.
there's
evils.
one side that caused dozens of people to die in one night.
Okay. All right.
There ain't no talking with
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna when she walks away, I'm gonna bring up the dead corpse of her husband. I was in her bed.
What about the cult worshippers in
and
the
I was
basement?
gonna tell, yeah, and I'm gonna bring up the cult worshiper and devil like worshiper.
And then Grutz is
And
gonna be
then
like,
Pentagon.
"There you go. You know what? You don't.
Well,
you
she's
don't-
gone.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
telling
You
us.
don't
Yeah,
stick
I'm telling
anything
you.
in crazy, and she's crazy. Chimney, if you were here, I'd tell you don't put anything in crazy. She's
Jimmy
goddamn
was here.
insane.
Okay. So, well, that's it.
And we've already made a benefactor of Baron Vargas. Better to stay on one person's side than dip our hands in
Yeah,
both.
we already helped out Baron Vargas.
It's better to stick our hands in one side than both. And we know they're both kind of bad, but we know one side just blatantly killed dozens of people.
So is
in
this
one
you
night.
guys talking now around
Yeah.
the table? Okay.
It wouldn't be good to taste the drugs from both sides. 'cause
Yeah.
Then it gets your hands
Then you can
dirty.
get fucked by both. Better to stick with one. And you know, Wachter works with Strahd, and you see what the people happened to the people outside.
And he did dirty by getting the bones. And I
Yeah.
have a feeling she also kind of knew about the
Yeah,
bones.
she
You
probably
know,
had
helped
a.
with it.
She probably helped.
Okay. What do you guys want to
She
do?
might be responsible for the undead that were attacking, because under her basement there's a bunch of skeletons.
Well, now that's new. She very well could be the guilty party.
To make Baron
to
look
be
bad.
honest, if
to make the Baron
yes,
look bad.
to be honest, if Grutz good, Grutz would just fucking stab her right then and there. But
I think Baron
really held
Vargas,
myself
yes, he's
back.
stupid. His ego is high, but I genuinely think like,
he's
out
somewhat
of both of
abusive.
them,
But
he's probably
yeah,
the better of the
he's
two.
probably the better of the two.
evils.
He's
And we can't blame him for what his son does.
yeah, he's at the very least trying to make the best out of the shit.
A
they were
bad
given.
situation.
And she,
Whereas she's trying to help the status quo of Strahd.
yeah,
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do there?
No, I think we're gonna go to sleep.
Since Jimmy has abdicated decision making.
I'm gonna pick up Chimney and I'm gonna pick up Octavio and they're gonna sleep in Grutz's
Okay.
room.
Okay.
I am gonna stay guard all night. I don't need to go to sleep, so I'm just gonna stare at the door and not move a muscle.
Okay.
Time.
All right. So.
Well, both of my characters are going to sleep. They're very injured.
Okay. So I just rolled. Nothing happens through the night. You guys can sleep.
Hell yeah.
You can hear noise outside. Things continue to. You can tell there's people are moving around and doing things. The guards are trying to clean up the areas. They're trying to keep people organized. They're trying to walk around and check and make sure people are staying in the homes and their houses and such like that. So I don't know. Did he? Is he like gone? Is he gone for a
I
while?
think he's in the.
Okay. All right. He's. Okay. So it's the next morning.
All right, guys. I think it's time for us to leave.
Well, we need to get the Van Richten book. We need to say our farewells. Get everything
No, I don't think we
covered.
need to say farewell. I think we could just leave.
Yeah, don't say farewell.
Let's
to
get the
Irina.
book and just leave.
Leave Irina.
Irina's okay here. If
We
look, if,
can't just ditch.
look,
I gotta help the
if
church.
if the devil really wants her, he could have already gotten her. We can't stop him. Why don't we just continue the quest? What we got, get stronger, get
well, we need to
better
get the
stuff,
book.
and then come back.
We need to get the book.
Well, we can get the book, then we can leave.
Well, I gotta say bye to Yeska.
Fine, you can say goodbye to Jessica.
So what book are you talking about? I'm
Van
sorry.
Richten's book from the library.
We were
Oh,
told
okay.
by Rictavio. Oh, what the fuck is Rictavio doing? He slept with me and
Well,
Jimmy.
I got. He has his own room.
No, I took him in with me and Jimmy.
Well,
I don't know where he sleeps.
he has
What the
his
fuck
own
was
room.
I gonna do with his body?
He's still knocked out.
Holy shit! I'm gonna check his pulse. Is he dead?
No, he's alive. He's just very, very. He got very, very drunk.
Intoxicated.
Yeah, he got very drunk. So you can leave him in his. In
I'm
your
gonna
room.
carry him.
You're gonna carry him back downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry him the whole time. He's a member of the White Rose now. Grutz enlisted him.
Okay, you also have Piddlewick,
Yep.
which I couldn't find an icon for. So you're gonna have to remember Piddlewick.
Piddlewick's
to-
in my front.
Are we gonna
Alright.
take the caravan?
And he's on my
to the
back.
ghost town?
You're gonna have to
No, we
keep
need to wake
reminding me.
him
I keep
up to
forgetting.
see if he even wants to come.
What? Yeah.
What now? I'm sorry. I
We
missed.
can't kidnap Rictavio.
Grutz has invited him to join the White Rose. It's such a prestigious thing. He will
Yeah.
definitely accept it. And if he doesn't accept, Grutz might get very angry.
Well, okay. I'll let's just let's play this out. So if you guys are going to go down there and you're going to put him sort of sitting there, Erwin and Danica will go ahead and give you some breakfast food. They're asking you. Oh, so Danica says there is a rumor outside now going around that Baron Vargas is going to have a town hall meeting in just an hour or two. If you all wish to go.
Oh, yeah, we should probably
The
go
people
to
Yeah.
will be going there. He's calling everyone together.
Yeah.
We had all heard that he was in bad shape. In
Oh, I
guard,
threw
so
a potion down his throat, and he healed up just fine.
You fixed him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That's
Grutz
good.
is a wizard.
Don't tell. Are you?
Yeah.
You don't tell too many people that.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
It's always wise to. We all know that you all have powers.
Yeah.
And you're people that
Yeah.
would do these kinds of things, but
Yeah, Grutz has magic.
just make sure you don't go telling everyone. You can tell me and Erwin.
Well, I'm not
course.
sure.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not-
not. Grutz ain't scared. If
it-
someone hits Grutz, Grutz hits them back twice.
It's not like the Lady Wachter had planned out the whole event with Strahd or anything like that.
Yeah, I think that the factors are working with the devil.
There is people who say that Lady Wachter has relationships with
You
Strahd.
saw it. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd you see it?
It's 100%. It happened.
How do you know? Why are we?
I'm gonna
whispering?
point at W stuff. Just in case.
Oh,
They saw the devil with her talking.
did you see him with him?
Yeah, he was in her mirror.
Talking with her.
He came in her mirror.
Yeah, and then he threw a note at us that we're invited to his dinner party.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he invited you to see him.
Yeah.
Are you going to go?
Not right now.
I gotta get a better outfit. I don't look the best.
Wow, we have great clothes. We have
That's true.
the best in
You never
Barovia.
go. Plus, what can I bring? You never go to a dinner party if I'm bringing something to eat. I gotta bring food.
Oh, I gotta tell you to
Not
bring
potluck.
wine, but we don't have any wine. Oh
Oh,
no.
it's true.
Yeah.
You
It's
gotta-
not a potluck.
no, but it's common sense. You get invited to a dinner party, you bring something.
Yes, and with him,
A housewarming gift.
you don't
know?
bring flowers.
Yeah.
You know,
What, do we bring a virgin?
I wouldn't do that either, but it's up to you. She said, "Don't look at me." Okay, so she says, "Well, if you wish to go see Very soon, we have to eat. You have to eat.
Okay.
So as you're sitting there, Rictavio he's starting to kind
Hey,
of
sunshine.
wobbling
Good
around.
morning.
He's kinda looking at you. He says, "Oh, Grutz, good to see you.
You're
Good morning."
alive. You made it.
Yeah.
Grutz protected you. The devil came, but I stopped him.
Yes, I knew you would.
Yeah.
I knew he would be afraid.
Yeah.
Yes, you are big and brutish.
Yeah.
Hairy.
Yeah.
Hairy like no one
I
else in
saved
town.
you.
Yes. Did you see him? Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
He didn't see me, did he?
No, you were in the barrel.
I was in the barrel.
Yeah.
What barrel?
Dude, you fucking drank too much. I should have gave you the second bottle.
Oh my God! I was in a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh dear God!
I put you there.
He says, "How long
You
has
tried
this
to
been?"
make out with me halfway through.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh dear! I must
Yeah.
be sick.
You fucked up.
You're not very good looking. Oh man!
I'm
You know what?
charisma,
I was just trying.
buddy.
I was just trying to. Yeah. Well, you're a nice guy.
Yeah.
You're very, very heartwarming.
Yeah.
He says, "So what's going on in the town?"
A lot of people died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of you did.
They're doing
No.
a town hall in an hour.
A town hall meeting's gonna happen in an hour,
The father
and
died.
Grutz is gonna clap him on the back.
Father
And-
Damien died?
Yeah, Father
Lucian?
Lucian died.
Father Lucian
He
died.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. The devil ripped his heart out.
Strahd.
Yep. And I said, you asked to join the White Rose, and I said yes. You're now part of the White Rose. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That happened. That happened. while
No,
you were drunk.
Grutz, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I must
it's a
be
lifetime
quiet.
contract.
No. I didn't. If I
You-
signed
you have
something,
to. It's
if I
signed.
signed
It's
something,
fucking
I
signed.
signed it in. I did not know. I was not
This is
clear-headed.
early, medieval
Not
age.
gonna work.
There's no way out
Not
of
the
this.
kind of life for
You
me.
signed with blood.
I bring nothing to the table.
Grutz, you can't
I have
force
nothing I can
someone to
contribute.
be part
All
of
I can do is
Rose.
maybe sing it to song.
Shut your tongue! Don't
What do you know? Grutz. What do you know?
You were fucking shouting it while you were drunk.
Shouting, I would not shout that.
Gaslighting.
You
Smarter
were so
than that.
drunk. You were wasted.
I'm not going to
You were
be that
hammering all last
stupid.
night. You were.
I thought I was just with
were.
you.
No, you fucking. It ended pretty fast. You were so fucking.
The way you
drunk.
hit him, you are guilty.
No.
You are guilty conscious.
No. I didn't.
Who else did you tell?
Only they heard. You were with
Who's
us.
they?
The White Rose. I'm gonna.
You
tell
told everyone.
No, you told them.
Not me. I would
You did.
I would not talk about that.
So you were drunk with me, right?
was
And so
only
I
you.
took you to my room.
was only
I took
you.
I took you to my room last night. No, you were too drunk to remember. I took you to my room. They were all there.
You don't
were
not know.
hearing us.
I know. I would not talk
Yeah,
about
you
that.
did. You were
Uh-uh.
like,
No way.
Tiger.
No. What did you tell him? What
He
did I
told
tell
us.
you? What did I tell you?
Stop it, Ed.
How much did I tell you?
Enough.
How much?
A lot.
We know what
lot?
kind it is.
Oh.
I've seen it. I fed it.
You fed it for me?
Yeah.
Ooh, thank goodness. I was just gonna say I gotta
Yeah.
figure out.
I'm gonna pass the key
Maybe
back.
it's just as well I told you.
Only us know.
You're gonna
Only
give me
White
the
Rose.
key?
Only, yeah. You gave me the key.
Listen to me, all of you. You must not say anything to anyone. It
That's
will
fine.
cause great
Oh,
fear.
Chimney doesn't know. I made sure not to tell Chimney. He tells everyone.
He tells everyone. What
I
about
don't.
you?
I don't tell
Oh,
anyone.
Grutz.
It's a team. Look, it was a
I
team
can't
building.
believe I trusted
It
It was
you.
a team
It
building.
was a team building exercise.
I can't believe I
It was.
trusted
It was.
you.
So we were telling secrets to one another last night. You
What
were
other
telling-
secrets did you tell of mine?
You were telling some secrets yourself.
What else did I say?
Your mother's
My mother's what?
Stop, because it's gonna stop. Because it's gonna say he told us enough.
What else? What did you do for me?
What are you eating?
Did you keep Strahd away?
Yeah, I kept him away.
Kept the devil away.
Yeah, you were perfectly okay. Yeah, you're perfectly fine.
I cannot go with you. I cannot go anywhere with you.
That's fine.
I will bring more pain and suffering to you than you think.
Okay, so you're
It's not
basically
good.
you have a lot of baggage, is what you're saying.
Yes, that's
That's
a good
okay.
way to
I
put
mean, you
it.
have a big baggage down there anyway.
I have to take care
That
of.
weighs like 2,000
I have
pounds.
to take care of. Yes, yes, I have to take care of.
Yeah.
So I could not travel with you. I could
That's
not,
fine.
I could not be that put.
You could be like an honorary member.
All right, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So what are you doing next?
We got a town
Since I'm
meeting
not
to
going
go.
to be part
we
of
could
you.
be. We got a town meeting to do. We're gonna see what
I'm
happens
going
with
to
the
the town meeting. Okay.
And then afterwards, we may be going to
We're
Crest
gonna go to the
or
library and
get the library, get the Book of Handwritten. You told us to get that.
I did.
Yeah. I
That's
told
a
you,
good.
told us a lot.
That I told you a good thing. Yes,
Yes.
you should get that.
And then we are going to Crest, or we're going to go down south. to the one city that flooded that Grutz don't remember.
Yes.
Perez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
Perez.
Yes.
What is there?
His quest.
My quest.
The order.
My
isn't it the
concern-
dragon? Isn't the dragon order?
Well, we can't go there yet.
We can't go there yet.
My concern is for your woman, Irina.
Oh, we're leaving her.
I don't think Vallaki is safe for her anymore.
No, she's fine. She got Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah.
He cannot protect her.
Okay.
Who called
What's
me?
that?
Wow.
The only she needs better protection than Isaac, than this town can afford. Now that Father Lucian is not here,
Are you saying we'd take her to Kresk?
there is an abbey there. There's an abbot.
Are you sure
Oh,
you
we
guys
need to go.
don't have a nice hole in the ground
One of the
that
things
you
we
can
need
chain
to
up,
go
lock
against
up,
Strahd is
put some
there.
holy symbols
Yeah,
on,
Do
and,
a quest
Fold that
first?
one-
you know, maybe a
Yeah.
little sliding door for
They fold that
food.
one,
That's cruel.
Actually, you guys said we were going to. You already
You've
told
never,
me.
you haven't
That's
had-
cruel. You're a very cruel man.
You have not had to deal with this
The crest?
chick, dude. She
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
listen
we
to a
did.
goddamn thing you
So you
say.
know we're heading there.
You say,
Yeah, but we
She is,
stay put,
He knows where we are
and
anyway.
she
He's the land.
follows.
That's true.
She's
He's
still
taking
alive.
animals.
You say,
We have
She's still
multiple
alive.
quests
you say
to go
run.
there.
She says, no, I'm gonna stay and fight.
She's fucking stupid. Grutz is dumb, and Grutz knows stupid when he sees it.
Well, that's a big statement for you. I see. Perhaps if I talk to her, but I don't think she is safe
Could
here.
you tell her to listen?
Well, I think she has a mind of her own.
Yeah,
would
she
listen
sure
to me.
does.
I know she's
She's
got
not
a
going to
mind of her
listen to-
own.
yeah.
That's what's up.
I think she has a bold
guys,
spirit.
I think we go to Kresk because one of the things we need is in Kresk.
All right, let's go to Kresk right now.
This is
We gotta do
democracy.
the-
So
Yeah,
over,
no
over,
problem, bro.
over at the counter is Erwin, and he's listening to you, and he's starting to bring you some porridge and stuff and he says, "If you are going to Kresk, perhaps you can do me a favor, and you can go down to the winery.
Oh,
as you're
yeah.
there.
Get the wine!
We need
Ah,
wine.
for the dinner
We're
party.
the Dark Lord.
Okay, we leave.
That's true.
We leave.
Sorry,
during the
you
town
get no
hall.
wine.
No, we
No,
can
no,
bring
no.
it
We
back.
need you. We
We
need
get
you
some
to
back.
deliver wine.
Why?
We need
You're
wine.
not having any happy
We should
festivals.
book
Those
it
don't
during
work.
town
So
hall.
Okay, should we go to the wine?
We have
place
no
first?
wine here.
Yeah.
We have nothing left.
Let's wait. It's Crest. Do we reach Crest first or the wine place first?
Wine place first.
Wine place.
So
Wait,
Rictavio is
grab-
telling you, if you go to Kresk, I would urge you to either take Irina with you or talk to the abbot there to find out whether he can help and save her. But he is probably the strongest individual now left
Okay.
who can help her. If you want to give her over, the church here may be consecrated still. We don't know. But I think you have to talk to the abbot, and he will tell you.
I'd be a
I
little-
think that's going to be a hard no on
You
the
know-
Why don't we
consecration, buddy.
leave her here for right now? Go to the wine, bring the wine back, then take her and go to Kresk.
That's true. Have a nice, easy adventure without her ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Erwin's like, I will pay you to go. I will pay you to go. I'll pay you each 25 gold.
How about you take that payment and you make sure Irene stays the hell put?
Yeah,
I
make her-
will make
Yeah, you don't
sure
have to pay
Irina
us.
stays
Just
here.
fucking watch her. She's
But
terrible.
Just watch her.
You're
Duct tape her to a
babysitting
chair.
fees.
Please.
What's duct tape?
Yeah, I don't care.
Flex seal.
I believe
Seal her
I
to a
believe
chair.
I believe she would be better off with the abbot. But this is up to you.
We're not going to an abbot. We're going to go get wine.
Wait, first
Erwin's
off,
like, yes, that
first
is
off,
excellent.
I feel like even the abbots and holy men are kind of.
Well,
coin
the devil
toss
could go
here.
into churches. We
If
know
you
that
were in
much.
You have a
Hold on.
plan.
We were in the village of Barovia, and the church guy, his son was a vampire, and he was under the basement.
Yeah, he was very creepy.
That's true.
So who are you talking to? Are you talking to Erwin or
Yeah,
Rictavio?
we're both, I
Or
guess.
yourselves?
So both.
Both. They're here. They can hear it.
Erwin's like, I want you to get the wine. And Rictavio is
I
saying,
think we hook Erwin up, hook the fella up.
Yeah,
and
we
get the
fucking
wine.
Erwin. You've been a homie. Grutz is gonna hug him. You've been a real homie, Erwin. Grutz is gonna help you out.
Ride or die.
well,
Yeah.
I want to understand what you said. Wait a minute. It's up to you guys what you want to do. But what did you say again?
I said that even the holy men, in terms of trustworthiness, are coin toss.
Yeah, the village of Barovia is a vampire in the basement of the church.
Well, Father Lucian, what did he do that was a coin toss?
Lost
he
the
was
bones.
good, but that's why the twin cost, good or bad.
Oh,
One of them wasn't that great, and the other one was good.
All
Oh,
I
I
know
see,
is
I
one
see.
of the thingies we need, I think, is in
well, I think
Let-
what
let
you want to
Grutz
do
that top one.
is you want to protect Irina. That should be
Give
your
him that.
number one goal. Because if she gets taken by Strahd, then we are all in big trouble.
No, I need the world map.
West.
What about that?
No,
But-
it's in
But
Crest.
that's up to you. I don't
This is
don't know
Crest.
that she's safe
This is
here,
something else.
and we don't know
Okay.
without Father
Crest
Lucian.
is that
Well,
thing.
I think
Can-
it's there.
So I would,
Okay.
I suggest that you take her, get, or at least talk to the
Look,
abbot.
think about it
Erwin,
this way.
Erwin's like shaking
Think
his
about
head.
it
No,
this way,
go get my
Erwin.
wine. Go get my
Look,
wine.
Rictavio, think about it this way. If Irina marries Isaac, it fucks over Strahd, the devil.
It's true.
How?
Because he wants her.
He won't care. He'll just take her anyway.
Then fucking sure.
He could have taken
What-
her last night, but he didn't.
He
'cause
did
She
it.
did
True.
not want to go.
He
Which
could've
means
done
he's a
whatever
pussy.
He wanted. He could have blown up the whole town, but he didn't.
And why didn't he take her? He could
He-
easily
he
take her.
wanted-
Rictavio is
He
talking.
wanted her to
At
willingly
any
go.
time.
Because he's a simp.
At any time, she can come and take her. Don't you think?
Well, of course.
So why do you
Then what
think
are
he
we
did
gonna do?
not?
What's the point of us traveling with us? He could just pop up anywhere and grab her.
But if she's safe, he won't have a choice. Here he has a choice.
I mean, if he's okay with us taking her all the way to Crest to the Abbey, it means he doesn't fear the Abbey.
Say that again.
If he lets us take her and take her all the way to Crest to the Abbey,
He won't know what you're
well,
doing.
of course he does. He can see everything basically.
Try to try to move
He even knows where we're
I
going.
tried to get her to take her hair, to remove all her hair, to hide.
She fucking.
She has her hair cut.
She is the worst.
No,
she's
she has
the
cut her
worst
They cut the
ever.
hair.
She cut her hair.
Yeah, but then she refused to wear a hood over her and stuff like that. I tried getting her to hide herself more, but she refuses.
Do you think all of that would have helped?
No, because he's the land. He is the fucking
Yeah,
whatever.
what's the point?
Yeah.
I'm just telling you and pointing you to who I think is probably the strongest person that
And you know,
resides
Rictavio,
here.
are you a hero and do you have a hero party?
That's
No.
true.
Do I have a hero party?
Right,
What is
yeah.
Have you done amazing hero deeds
Yeah, are
to
you,
save the day?
are you,
No.
are you known throughout
Then
the
what
land?
would you
as
know?
part of
I'm
anything
giving you
cool?
my advice.
Are you
giving you
part
my-
of the super secret boy band known as the Roses?
No.
That's what I
No.
thought.
No. But I'm just giving
And
you my
all
advice.
I know is Irina is a liability.
No, I think we need to help her, but I think it makes more sense and more efficient wise to go get the wine, bring the wine back.
no,
and
wouldn't
grab
it
her.
make more sense to go to Crest, do with the Crest stuff? I don't know, way back to Vallaki,
that's
stop by
right.
the winery.
Look, Grutz thought of that, but
That's
Grutz
smart.
liked
We
the
do
idea.
that because I have to do a quest for Anya.
Okay, so since we planned this out, let's just grab Irina and book out of town during their meeting, town hall.
So Erwin says to go to Krask is going to take you a day.
That's fine.
Easy.
Day,
And
Grutz
then
is faster
to
than a
go-
horse.
You're faster than a horse?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
555 feet. I'm faster than a unicorn.
hold on.
I'm actually
For how
faster
long?
than a forever.
You can just run like that consistently.
Yep.
When you dash?
My walk speed's faster than a unicorn.
So you're going to run ahead of everybody.
I could technically. If a unicorn chased after me, I'd be able to outrun the unicorn and get away.
No, cuz
I get 55
W
feet.
has a new thing he's learned from his spirits to summon a phantom steed, which goes at 100 feet.
Okay, well, so you're
you're
better.
What the fuck?
Okay.
He's devastated to hear this.
Yeah. You can still go. You can still run ahead with the horse.
No!
You can run ahead with the phantom steed. So don't worry.
Is that run?
You've deflated
Or
him.
is that walk
That's
speed?
walk speed.
You've
That's
deflated
okay.
him.
That's only a spell. Grutz could kill the. Grutz could break the spell.
All right.
If it's
Why
hand.
would you break your comrade's spell?
Grutz is faster than a unicorn.
Okay, let's plan this out. We need like 2 people to pick Irina up, and then the rest of us should get whatever the hell we need and meet at the gate to leave.
Hold on, I need to read my Anya spell, my Anya quest because that was so long ago.
Erwin says, can you do me a favor and bring back as many barrels of wine as
We're
possible?
gonna need a
We
cart
will.
and horses.
We'll get you a cart from either from the stockyard or
Okay.
We'll
maybe
get you-
I give you some money and you get it from the Vistani.
I don't like
outside
the
of-
Vistani.
Oh, okay.
They keep fucking me over.
All right. That sounds good.
Rictavio agrees with me.
Rictavio looks and he goes, yes.
Yeah.
They are not to be trusted. None.
What, say for. Okay, I'm gonna stop myself.
Huh?
Uh,
What did you say? I'm sorry.
what?
He is gonna say.
What about your mother, Octavio?
What about my mother?
You spoke about her.
It's true. Your
What
mom-
did I say?
Yeah,
He
Voldemort.
says, what did I say about my mother?
It's a
She was a
secret.
kind person. She was
It's a
good to me.
secret.
It's okay. It's okay.
I would
If you
never
don't know-
talk
if you don't
about my
know, it's
mother
okay if
to
you don't
anyone.
know.
Well, you
We
drink
know.
a
I know.
lot.
You don't know.
What did I tell you about my mother?
I'll tell you another time.
Did I tell you that she only had one eye?
I don't
The
even
other one,
buy
she was
that.
blind in one eye. Did I tell you that?
No.
Did she tell you that I don't know who my father is?
Oh,
Gross is gonna start laughing.
Did I tell you that?
Gross is laughing. No.
Did I tell you that her name was Banshee?
No.
I didn't tell you anything then.
Oh, some memories of your childhood. Yeah, you did
What's
now.
all that going
You
on?
did now.
You're busy fooling
You did
Rictavio.
now.
He
Okay.
stands up. Rictavio leaves.
Bye,
I don't like that.
Fred.
All right, thank
See
you
you
very
later,
much.
Fred.
I
He
have
says,
my
good luck to you all.
Wait, I'm gonna. Wait, why is Vasily there?
No, the Vasily is a place.
Oh, wrong
Rictavio.
person. I'm sorry. I meant to use Rick.
No, it's fine.
I'm
Just
sorry.
say that's Rictavio.
Yeah,
It's
sorry
all
about that.
good.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stop him and I'm gonna like, hey, where's that Esmeralda
Esmeralda.
you mentioned?
I don't know if that's a secret.
Did I
Yeah,
talk to you about that?
No, we talked to Grutz about it.
Grutz, you talked to him again? What's
You
this?
didn't- you didn't
I
tell
tell
me to
you
keep
things
that-
and you tell everybody.
I'm the party
You're
leader.
like open book.
Look.
Shit.
Look. Okay.
Shit.
Rictavio, listen to me.
Grutz,
How do
forget
you-
me. Forget
No,
me.
you're an honorary
You
member
scare
until
me.
the day
No,
you die.
no more.
The day you
We
fucking
No
die.
more.
need to get a tattoo.
You
We're
scare
all gonna
me.
get tattoos.
No,
We're all
no
getting
tattoo
tattoos.
for me.
Yeah, we're gonna
Heck
get white
no.
resin and ass cheeks.
Forget you ever
Not
met
ass
me.
cheek. If I don't see it next time I meet you, I'll make one.
Okay. Let me tell you, Esmeralda. What did he tell you about her? She is.
She's
the
a
only,
good
She's
Vistani.
the only.
The only one
She
you
hates
trust.
He
the
sits
Dark
down
Lord.
again. He's like, oh, dear
Knows
God,
a
I
lot
told
about
you
the
this?
Dark Lord and can go.
Look,
All right, that's
okay,
fine. That's
look,
fine.
Where is she?
Think of my friends as an extension of myself, as a party leader.
If I had known, I would not have told you anything.
that's right.
Fucking
Jiminy
if you
Carlyle
You are
is
the
an
biggest
extension.
mouth I've ever seen. You have a huge mouth.
You're lucky
You're
I
like
saved
drama
you.
queen. Oh my God.
I only tell my
You're
party
worse.
members.
Yes, you tell them, and then they tell people. Do me a favor. Everything I have told you of, don't tell anybody.
Where is she?
Esmeralda travels on her own.
That's what
she
you said.
she,
She's
she
nomadic.
follows her own lead.
Well,
She follows her own time. But she is one thing she agrees with you. She hates you know
Is there like
She is out to kill
passphrase or
him.
something so we can know who she is?
What'd she look like?
She's young. She's about in her 30s. She has dark black hair, curly hair. She wears the clothing of Vistani, so you can tell.
Any like?
But she has like weaponry.
Look,
She has a big Vardo, a very colorful Vardo. You know what Vardo is, right?
Well, how
Vistani wagon. She has a Vistani wagon, it looks like. And she has horses that pull her wagon. But she herself, she will travel by herself. So she doesn't always travel in the wagon.
Okay.
I've seen her on the road.
Okay.
I ran into her on the road. And I just, you know me, I talk to everybody, right?
you sure do.
And at first, she did not like me. She did not. But I told her some stories, talked about my past. She warmed up to me. It took a few days, but she was actually not feeling well. She was like hurt. So that's how I asked and talked to her. First, she did not talk. So she may be a little quiet at first. But she got her injuries by helping one of the people who live near, far east of here, farther west to Kresk, a woman who is like a sheep herder, and she was constantly having problems with wolves, so she helped her out. So I know she is willing to help people.
What's the name of that one werewolf hunter we had, but she got stuck in that little stone?
Morgan,
Morgan.
Okay.
I said Morgan.
Okay.
She's gone.
Cool.
She's
She's
in
gone.
Stone.
Yeah, but I think didn't. The
I
guy
wanted you
steal
to
it?
be able to save her, but she's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
She's gone.
And likewise
forever.
others, but like
Yeah.
Randolph and all
Yeah.
that. You can always, you never know, right? You guys get a wish spell, you never know. Louis the Knife, or Louis the Hat, sorry.
No,
Louis
he was
the
Louis
Knife.
the Knife.
Louis the Knife, sorry, okay.
Okay.
He says, so she can be found, but she more likely she will find you,
Okay.
you know.
So
But
it's
she
a
has
matter of state.
extensive knowledge of not only vampires and the devil himself, but all of the other beasts and other things that can
So
be
she's
of
like a
problems to
walking
you
encyclopedia.
of this land.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
very smart. sometimes I fear her courage is, she's too bold. So be careful. Be careful with her.
Hopefully she's smarter
But she
than
is.
Arena.
She has the same goals you have. I know you. She wants out and she wants him dead.
Yeah.
So I don't know about the rest of you.
Grutz don't know what he wants right now. Grutz don't remember.
You got a letter,
I did.
right?
I did.
You got invitation. You all have invitation.
He got an invitation now too.
I got one too.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jiminy
You got
Carlyle.
you got invitation. You all got invitation.
No.
No, only us. We're the best.
Only me and him.
W got one too. The fuck?
Oh, W did
That's
too.
right. That's right.
The one that he gave to you was for all of you.
Oh.
The one he gave you was for all of you. He invited you all. Remember?
Me?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
didn't
but it
just
was
invite
mostly for
you.
me. It was mostly for me.
No, it was for everyone.
It was mostly for me.
He says, I don't know that I would accept that. I would certainly set up
We're gonna
terms.
need to, but we're not ready yet.
You need to know what you are dealing with. Yes, you will be on
Would
his terms.
would
At the
he?
very least,
Would
I
he,
would not go.
Would he kill his guests?
Probably.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not if you.
He might respect.
So that is the
He
terms you
might
set.
respect the common courtesy of a guest entering someone's
He
house.
has his he has his bearings. He is a nobleman. He follows
Yeah.
his word.
Yeah.
It's just he's the devil, you know. So
Oh, yeah.
he may trick you, but that's why if he has sent you invitations,
You gotta
there's
say no bitey, no hanky panky.
well, that's one way to put it. I would put it a little more specific, but you know, he's definitely got a reason for you.
Oh yeah.
Have you been to the castle?
No.
It is a death trap.
Never been there. Wouldn't know. Have you been there?
No, but I hear it is big, and it is foreboding.
There's a lot of other things that are big and
Lots of history there. Lots of. What are you referencing there now? Not my mother, are you?
Kids are laughing.
All right. Well, if I was you, I would not go. But if you go, you better make sure you know why you are going, and you better then get the heck out once you are done.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that would probably be after we find a place to put Irina.
Well, we need to do some other things first.
Yeah. Let's go and grab what we need. Someone should go grab Irina.
So Erwin's starting to clear the
And-
tables. He says, "There's going to be. Have you heard? There is now a news. There is going to be a town meeting,
we're
town
gonna
hall."
book it.
We're not going
Well,
to
we
it.
should do the town meeting.
Damn it.
If we go to the town meeting, most likely we're gonna get pulled into something.
We could bid her farewell.
Leave a letter. We're gonna get.
Okay, so
them.
Erwin's like they're taking stuff, and Erwin and Danica says you can hear them talking, and Erwin says, I'll be going there. So he's going to go out to the meeting. She's going to stay with the children.
What do you think happened
in
to
the
the
house.
other vampires?
I think they fled once Strahd
Yeah.
left.
Maybe.
So what are you guys doing? You tell me.
We're gonna go get Irina, and we need the
Why
Van,
don't
the Van Richten book.
N and W or someone else get
Well, what-
get Irina.
Irina's gonna be at where the town meeting is.
Why don't you, Lazarus, gets the book,
Because she was with the Baron.
and then okay, and then I guess we go to the town meeting. But we should get the other stuff while we're at it.
Yeah.
Who wants to get the book?
I can go get the
So
book.
you're going to go to the town. So you're not going to gather your stuff yet.
Oh, well, I am.
I think we're all gonna gather our stuff, get the Van Richten book, go to the town meeting, and get Irina.
And get the fuck out.
Okay. Well, to get the book, you've got to go to
The library.
Yeah, you got to go to the
Go to the library,
book
Lazarus.
seller in the town square, which is where this is happening. So, okay.
Shit.
All right, so everybody's healed, right? You guys
Yeah.
have put yourself all.
I've definitely put myself in existential danger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, you start heading out to the town square. You're going to go as a group.
Yeah.
All right. So the town is obviously people are starting to make their way there. You can see people are like they're not talking, they're not chitter chattering or anything like that. They're just walking straight to it. Some people are there with their families. They're taking their children in as well. But you can visibly see that there are less guards than there used to be, right? So as you're moving through, it's just mostly people that are moving into the town square.
The only reason why I think we should go to this is because I don't know what the Wachter lady's
That's
gonna
true. She might try to do it too.
Yeah.
We should just kill her if she does it.
Which is why I was like, we should probably go just in case.
We could just end it.
Because it seems like she's going to use this opportunity to try to get us
Assert
on
power.
her side. And
No,
assert
but
power.
she ain't getting us on her side.
She's probably gonna say this is what happens with Baron Vargas on your thing.
This is what happens when Baron Vargas is in control. We should just bend over, pull down our pants, and let Strahd take us. That's what she's gonna say.
Because it seemed like she was trying to get us on her side last night.
Oh, of course she was. She fears Chimney.
She fears
that
Jiminy?
little guy
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
that little guy with the horny
That always wants her to sit on him.
yeah.
She's gorgeous.
You'd be like the fucking lazy couch. You know the beanbag couch?
Yeah, Jiminy Carlyle's ready.
You'd be like
His body was ready.
You'd be like one of those fucking
The
beanbag
moment he
couch.
saw her. It was love at first sight, truly.
Okay. So
That's
you're
a lot
gonna
of
make your I loaded it up and zoomed in so that I don't have people everywhere, but enough people to make it look like it's crowded. So I put you guys down. You tell me. So as you're approaching it, you
We're
see
going
the
to go
stage.
right to the front.
The Grutz is
instead.
gonna shove people out of the way.
Right.
Well, there's a lot of people up there.
Grutz
so,
is gonna shove them out of the
I'm gonna stay
way.
in the back.
Okay. I was just gonna say, are you gonna stay all in together, or how are you gonna do this?
I think we should stay
No, I'm
together.
gonna stay in the back.
Okay, well, Lazarus can do his Lazarus thing and stay in
Yeah.
the back.
And he gets stabbed by someone in the back.
Okay, I'm just gonna put you.
Are you
back
going to be a
here.
barrel too?
Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna be a barrel.
All right. So change into your barrel form. This is gonna be silly.
You should just load in like a barrel. And
Okay.
move the barrel around.
All right. So I've got Jiminy. Do you want to? You guys are want
Grutz
to
is
make
gonna
your
pick
way.
up Chimney and
You're
put
not
him on
going to
his
quite
head.
go all the way to the front, but
Jiminy
you,
will
you can
plank
make
on
your
his
way.
head.
Yeah,
Huh?
Grutz is Chimney.
You're gonna plank?
on
On
Grutz's head.
So why is he just gonna?
He's like one of those casts who are on his head.
Yeah,
Jesus
Jimmy's
Christ.
kind of like
All
a
right.
hat.
I can't put two people on the same space. You're not. You're not
Look,
Just
supposed
pretend
you
it
can,
is.
At the very least, pretend.
to.
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
come on.
Okay. All right.
Imagine
What? It's such a sad time, and I'm picturing this fat, greasy
Yeah, I
man
know.
on top of
Yeah,
this hairy,
yeah.
tall
And this
guy.
big, huge, tall guy that goes right up front, so nobody else can see around him. It's like the guy with the big hair, right, and the big hat, and then he's
No,
got
it's like
this
he's got a fro,
big,
right?
fat little thing on ball on top of his head,
He
so
looks like he's got a
can't
puke
see a
fro.
goddamn thing. So,
He's got a puke fro right now.
Yeah. Give me
so
what you like,
Jiminy Carlyle's got a long mullet.
there's nobody in the stocks anymore. Those people are gone, and
They all got freed.
Baron, as you walk up to the
You
stage,
mean
you
fried.
can see Vargas is up there with his wife, Ludmilla. You recognize her.
Of course.
Victor is with him, and then standing behind them is Izek, and Irina is like with Izek, and Izek's got like you can see he's kind of got a hold of her,
That's fine.
right? He's got a hold of her,
He's doing a good job.
and
Yeah, he's make sure he doesn't do something dumb.
Making sure.
when he's using he's got his right hand. He doesn't use his claw. to
Grutz is
hold
gonna
her hand.
wave.
And he's not holding her hand. He's like holding on to her arm,
Grutz
so to
is,
speak, like
Grutz
he's
is
hanging
waving
onto her.
to Isaac.
And you're waving to Izek, and
And
Izek's
Irina.
looking at you. He's just kind of looking at you. and
He's
he's
got a
like,
wave. Which hand is he gonna wave
He's
with?
not gonna wave.
I wanted to wave!
He doesn't wave. He doesn't wave.
Jiminy Carlyle's gonna
He
wave.
doesn't wave. He's just gonna nod at you. Isaac's
No,
gonna nod.
no.
No,
No, Jimmy's
It ain't
gonna say
happening.
no, he's waving.
It ain't happening. So the Baron,
I wanted him to
the
wave.
Baron has his head partially bandaged, but from the healing that you gave him, whereas he had a lot of scarring and stuff like that, his skin has pulled back, so
Pulled back?
it's not nearly as bad as it was. But it's still surprising to see him up there. He's got an arm in a sling, and he's got his head bandaged around him. Nobody else looks to be hurt like he is hurt, so they all look to be
Well, because
okay.
everyone else died. He was hurt.
Well, no, Izek was able to get everybody out of the house.
Oh, you're talking about them.
Now,
Okay.
his Vargas's right shoulder is a lot bigger, but you can tell that it's probably bandages and stuff like that. So he's obviously he's much better than he was, but he's still hurt. He's obviously still hurt. His hair is like burned off. Part of his hair, it's like thin over on one side, the side that like he has the bandage and stuff. Most of his hair is actually gone. So he's looking he's looking weak, but he's still standing up there. And you can see Victor is just kind of looking like he's like, And Ludmilla is just standing, perky, with her little hands together and such. And people are filing in and coming in. And you definitely see less guards. You see Brian, he's kind of like down over by the stage, and he like waves at
I'm
me.
gonna
Waving
wave.
at
He's
Brian.
waving. He's like this, He's trying to get
yeah,
Jiminy
I'm
to
better.
wave, but Jiminy's planking.
Jiminy
So
will- yeah,
if
Jimmy's
Jiminy
doing
planks,
planking.
you'll fall off of. So the town square is full. It's like this time, whereas when Vargas spoke before, it was very full. This time it's completely full. You notice that there are people that have come in and they are in they're like it's still in the streets. They're so far back. There's lots of people. So they wait till everybody gets around, and you can tell everybody's like they're very quiet. There's not a lot of like chatter or murmuring amongst the crowd. They're very like somber. It's very somber indeed. So at some point Vargas steps up and he says, "Citizens of Vallaki, we have suffered together a great setback for our community with the invasion of evil last night. Our resolve was tested by the devil himself. We've lost family and friends and neighbors and many working people in our town, but we have survived and we are here together to rebuild our town and our lives. We can stand together proud of our ability to help each other in these times of need." So he continues to speak. Vallaki talks about it as the crown jewel of Barovia, and the church is still
shiniest turd.
standing. It's the shining beacon of Barovia. It's the best city that's left, even though it's had its hard times. And it's still a
better than
refuge
Grutz
against the
got.
evils of the world, so to speak. So he mentions that the day will be spent in mourning for those that have been lost. But tomorrow, he says, the festival of the rising sun will continue. It will be held. And we will do this to create and bring back the feeling of happiness and revelry and the feeling that Vallaki will continue to stand against tyranny.
Yep.
And you can hear the crowd kind of like, ugh. They just kind of deflate.
Grutz is gonna
There's-
clap.
You're about the only one clapping, unless you guys want to clap. Lazarus, way in the back, you want to clap?
Keep it awkward.
So the clapping is going on, and you're planking, and you're having a lot of trouble. And
Jiminy
you see
Carlyle
Brian up
got
there, he starts to
20
clap,
dexterity.
and then he kind of goes like that. So people are kind of looking around. You
Look,
hear some
you
murmuring
can rule with pride or fear.
and such. And in the front, towards the side, there's a cry that comes out, and it says, it's a woman's voice.
Fucking knew it, the Vactors!
This city has suffered its worst night of the horrors, with many left dead and dying. Our streets are covered in blood, and yet you want us to commence with a festival? So off to the side. Yes, I pre-planned this. Yes, of course.
Fucking knew it was the Vactor.
There she comes.
Grutz is gonna give her the bird.
Lady Wachter will climb the stage,
He's gonna fucking flip her
and
off.
next to
Grutz
her
is flipping
is
her off.
Ernst. Huh?
Grutz is gonna flip her off.
Jimmy's clapping.
Okay. Okay. So she comes close, and Victor kind of looks at her, and he steps back, and she kind of comes up. She doesn't get all that close. But
Grutz
Ernst
is gonna
next to
tell
her.
Piddlewig this is what politicians do. They complain at each other.
Is that what you're saying to the people around you?
To Piddlewig.
Oh, okay.
Talking to Piddlewig about
Piddlewig's
politics.
gonna go. He's kind of going. He's kind of like.
Yeah.
He's looking at you, and he's pointing up at Jiminy.
Yeah.
He's like,
You don't like him? No.
He's just jealous.
That's okay. I'm
He's
gonna
just
rub
jealous.
Piddlewig's head.
He's just
it's all
jealous.
metal.
I'm still gonna rub
It
it.
feels
He's just
warm
jealous.
to the touch.
Yeah.
He's just
fine.
jealous.
All right.
Jealous he's not.
Gotta show it love.
So she's lifted up to the stage. Ernest lifts her up, and she approaches to about 10 feet of Vargas. So I'm going to put her about there. She says, "How can you stand in front of this crowd and without hesitation continue to spew your lies about how your tactics are making Vallaki a safe and secure place for us to live? We've just experienced a night like no other, which proves beyond doubt that what you are telling is a fantasy and all in your crazy mind." Some people are starting to murmur. You can hear there's this kind of like, people are like, and then you hear occasionally you can hear a no festival, no festival, no smiling, no smiling. You can hear this. Some of the guards are kind of shaking their heads like, yeah, they're kind of shaking it. Isaac steps forward. He's going to move Victor aside, and he's going to stand between her. He's letting go of Irina, and he's going to stand between her and Vargas. But she's going to still continue to sort of yell at us. She says, "You stand there and tell us all. What did you lose last night? We lost our husbands and wives and sons and daughters." And Vargas says, "Look at me, look at me." No, I got to get the right. Sorry. Look at Beauregard. Look at me. Sorry about that. That was hard. He says, "Look at me in my home. Do you not think that I feel great pain myself?" And Fiona sort of scowls at him, and she says, "Bah! This is nothing compared to the losses from your community." And now people are starting to say,
shout, "What did you lose?"
That's right. People are starting to say this. And they're saying, "She speaks the truth. She speaks the truth." And Vargas says, "How dare you question my love for my son?"
What do you want to do? Want to back up the mayor? We can reveal.
Well, hold on. Let me do this.
Let him finish.
Okay.
Let me get it. Yeah. She says, "Your brute stands here now to force his will upon me and all of the people of Vallaki. For many years, you and your ancestors have ruled this city through fear and hard laws that you created and manipulated with the force of your army and brutish son. Many of these people below you have nothing, and you expect them now to show up tomorrow with smiles on their faces as they parade around the blood splattered on the grounds. The truth is they feel pain more while you have lost very little, and still you continue to mock us with your petty tactics." Now there's people that are starting to cheer. They're starting to show their approval and such. They're starting to push forward, so they're pushing against you guys and starting to make bad remarks about Vargas. So Vargas replies, "Do not forget that we have lived in peace for over 100 years without any issue from the devil. Generations have come and gone with no sacrifice to his whims. And you find in the village, in that time, our economy and population have grown and thrived." There's a couple of people that are starting to
Clapping
cheer
for
him.
him.
Yeah.
Clapping for him.
She says,
You gotta pick a
he says,
side and die.
"The positive attitude and festivals have brought joy and tribute to Vallaki's spirit." And there's some people that are saying, "Huzzah, huzzah!" They're starting to say something. Okay, hold on here. No talk. We gotta get rid of this dreary music. I gotta get rid of this.
I just imagine them speaking like they just make themselves purposely sound like the Baron. Huzzah!
I gotta keep some secrets. You know, I keep thinking maybe we should go to the phone. We should start going to the phone thing. So in the distance, very lightly, you hear a noise.
My only issue with the phone thing is I can't control two characters at once.
Oh.
That is true.
Okay, let me reset.
And then Mike's phone still can't handle it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mine can now.
So that's the end
His
of that
can't.
idea. I probably should ditch this whole thing.
No, I like this because it's easier for us to see where we are.
That's true. The problem is.
It's better for me visually for like combat.
Yeah. Okay. So you're hearing this strange noise in the distance.
Sounds like an army.
It's her personal militia. She probably made.
Fiona says, "Last night Strahd proved he is still the lord of this land and this city. He can come and go as he pleases. Instead of ignoring and hiding, we should be partnering with him. We should build an agreement that benefits our city and his country. He is our lord." And Vargas says, "He is a dark lord." And she says, "It's time for change, Vargas. Your ways have proven futile. It's time for new leadership
Damn,
to
we're gonna go
move
to a big
beyond
fight.
fear tactics and shame, and instead create a strong bond of trust and growth." Now everybody's starting to shout. There's people all around you that are shouting.
Civil War's gonna erupt.
Now you can tell that the people are starting, as the crowd is
Yeah, I know.
starting to
It's
order.
fucking stupid.
They're starting to hear more and more people arguing next to each other. You can hear from the back, like people that are just neighbors are starting to argue with each other. They're starting to take sides. Vargas is saying the things he's saying are wrong. He's brutal. He kills people. He tortures people. Look at his son. His son is a brute. They're constantly keeping us down, and yet they make us smile. And then there's other people that say, Lady Vargas she's in line with the Strahd. She is with the devil himself. He will make us like pawns to him. So I don't want anybody to talk. Okay. All right. So I need you to keep your opinions and everything to yourself. No out of talk. No out of talk. I'm only going to discuss something with one of you in this situation, and this is down to one of you. Okay. One of you and one only. And that person is going to play your PC's reaction to the situation. Okay? So let's review what Grutz knows. Okay?
Sure.
I don't want you to make any comments. I just want you to know and understand what Grutz understands of what he said. And you pretty much said everything anyway. So you attended a dinner with Vargas. You heard his opinions on how to run Vallaki. You're aware of his process, his smiles and festivals and activities. You know his reign as mayor stretches back to his grandfather. You've heard from various people that he can be cruel and harsh. The Reformation is constantly busy correcting challenged individuals, so to speak. You're aware that his wife Lydia is no challenge to his authority, that she's meek and mild, and she just kind of a flutterbutt. Isaac is regarded as a critical and brutal leader of the guards. You've run into him several times. Your opinions are starting to change of him. Vargas has also lauded the White Rose for success, bringing Ludo and Horik to justice. The question is, what do you know about Victor? You have to ask yourself
I
that.
am.
Okay?
Yep.
Lady Wachter, you did not attend the discussion with her. So, did you... I think you've learned about her complaints about Vargas.
Yep.
You've heard of what she's had to say
Yep.
here. So he has accusations on how citizens of Vallaki feel, the tactics of smiling and the fake, happiness and such. Are you aware of? You have to answer this yourself. Just keep this to yourself.
Okay.
I don't know if you're aware of Lazarus's concerns about the book club, and if so, is there anything that you know for sure or question about what he has stated?
What?
That's yourself. This is for you, Grutz, to
So
decide.
I can't say anything.
Don't say anything
Even
now.
if it's just to myself.
Just to yourself. I just want you to think this. Okay? Are you aware that Lady Wachter warns that the city finds Vargas' leadership overbearing, unfair, and cruel? Now, Stella's condition, I'm not going to read that here because I gave you something that changed that whole situation. It's kind of strange. All right. So as the crowd is going back and forth, and they're muttering back and forth, they're arguing with each other, and this tension is growing all around the square, you get an inclination, even though you have this thing on top of your head, you bend down and you reach down on your hand, and you feel a large rock down at your feet.
Okay.
And you pick that rock up. It's about 7 inches across, and it weighs about 25 pounds.
Okay.
So it's in your hand. It's a good-sized rock in your hand.
Oh my
He's
god,
smiling.
I'm gonna kill someone with that.
He's
bro.
smiling. Your head is beginning to swirl, and you hear a low whistling sound that increases inside your head. You're going to grabbing your head with your other hand, and the noise subsides. A voice fills your head. It's time, Grutz. Time at last to fulfill your bargain. You have done well so far, completing your first 2 requests. Don't fail yourself now. Whatever you do, you must complete this 3rd task. And here is your task. You, and only you, will make the choice. Ask of no one, tell no one. Your action will speak for you. Which of these 2 would you strike down? Baron Vargas or Lady Wachter?
Lady
It is
Wachter.
only up to you.
Lady Wachter.
You must cast the first
I'm
stone.
gonna throw it at Lady Wachter's
Well,
face.
let me finish for drama's sake, you fucking asshole. Jesus. I wrote all this stuff up. I have to dream all this shit up.
Okay, that's fine.
Give me a chance.
This is the
You
easiest
will
part of my
guide.
life.
Let's make this big. Let's make you sweat. You will guide the course of Vallaki. Indeed, all of Barovia. Make your choice now. It's supposed to be a hard choice, but they don't know. Which of the leader do you not support?
I do not support
Cast the
Wachter.
stone against the leader you will lead the White Rose to defeat. The
Wait.
Stone of Destiny, you must cast
Wait.
it by the time I
The
count
one that we're supposed to
2,
defeat.
3.
Okay, so I throw out the one I'm supposed to hit defeat.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't
What?
want to.
By the time I count to 3.
Okay.
1.
I'm gonna fucking throw it in Vox's face right when it hits 3. Come on, go to 3. Go to fucking 3. I'm going all out.
Okay.
20 straight, fucking throwing it in her face as hard as I can.
Okay. So you're going to throw it
As
at
hard
her.
as I can. As fucking
No, go
hard
ahead
as
and
I
roll
can.
a 20.
I'm gonna fucking fuck her up. I'm gonna fuck her up.
How could you do this to Jiminy Carlyle's
I got a
gift?
15.
Okay, so you lob a rock into it before, and the tension is just.
I finished my bargain. This is the
Immense.
easiest bargain ever.
God,
Yes,
it's a good thing
this-
you're a barrel.
This was supposed to be a lot more difficult, and it obviously wasn't. You declared it 30 minutes ago. Fuck you, asshole. All right, didn't build a good enough case for Lady Wachter. I guess that's my on
Should have
me.
picked Jiminy Carlyle.
It's mostly on me.
If you
not
pick
you.
Jiminy Carlyle,
So the
Carlyle would have a hard time
whole
with it.
center, all the people, your stone goes swirling. It's almost like it's slow mo, like Hollywood.
Yep.
right? And it whacks her on the head.
yep, I want
She
to
gets
I
squarely
want
hit
her
on the head.
fuck her up.
She's going to collapse and fall. The whole area around you erupts. People are starting to attack each other. The guard
Look at what you've done.
is going
I'm
to
okay.
run,
Grutz is okay with this.
and a guard
Grutz
is
has been a
going to
good
run
boy
into
for the last
street.
month, and he's decided.
This. That's not what I wanted. All right. Well, what does it matter? I will show you what's going on. Yes. Here comes more noise. You can hear footsteps. They're all coming in, and a man comes running in. It's one of the guards, and he's shouting, "Run for your lives! The city is overrun by the undead! Run for your lives!"
Shit, fucking
And
undead!
you see an
She has an
army.
undead army!
An army of
Easy fucking
skeletons
choice.
are coming, walking in, and they're starting to hack everybody to pieces.
Oh my god.
Fucking easy choice. The bargain's done. I don't have to fucking listen to no voice
Quickly,
anymore.
Izek tries to grab for Irina, but he's trying to stand in front of his father, so he grabs his father. Lumilla is
What a
like
good son.
cowering, right? Lady Wachter stands up in front of everybody.
Dude,
and
is
she
there a second
starts to
rock?
grow.
Is there a
you
second
start
rock?
to see something pump out of her back, and these wings, these dark wings, start to
Is she
come out.
succubus?
She's starting to change.
I fucking knew
Her
it.
whole
This is so easy.
demeanor, her skin starts changing into a sort of a fluorescent blue, a light blue. She has these huge horns that come out on her head. And I will now show you what she looks like.
She's
She
a
looks
tiefling.
like this.
She's a tiefling.
She pulls out a huge, this thing appears with her too. It's this big, huge fucking axe.
I want it.
She is something
Grutz wants
between
the axe.
these two pictures, okay? Somewhere between these. She's also like around her is like flames coming out. All right.
I am so happy I threw the first stone. Oh, I'm so glad he gave me that choice.
And with that, I think we're going to take just a little time here to go have a dessert.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
That
And
was
we're going to come
great.
back, and it's time to fucking fight.
I'm so happy I put that fucking rock in her face. I made my decision as soon as she came into the end.
It was supposed to be a little more difficult for you, so I got to look into what the hell
That
that.
would have been difficult for me.
Yeah, wrong guy.
Is it like a 50-50 shot that people choose her or the guy?
On the internet, most people choose Vargas
Okay.
because they don't find out about the basement. Very few people seem to go down there. They find out more things upstairs, which you guys missed. And some of the things that you would have found on Vargas would have been more damning.
I see it.
But you didn't find it. So
Check out the recreation.
he was very close. Yeah,
I saw
exactly.
that and I walked right away.
He
Couldn't unlock the door, right?
he was very close to where the Udo was. Udo is the guy that was in there, and he was very close to some other things that would have. And he,
Well, I think an undead army is more damning, though, at the end of the day.
I
Yeah.
think
Well-
us reading that version of it as well didn't like.
Yeah.
no, obviously, and I didn't read it.
Basically,
I can't-
Her own
yeah.
It hurt.
mentally.
Yeah, it made it.
As I was reading it, I was thinking, you know, there's a couple of people whose material I use, and sometimes I think it conflicts.
Yeah.
So that's what
I
happened
wonder
there.
if they did it the
It's
other
okay.
way to make Vargas seem a little bit worse, because as soon as people kind of like find out her thing, they might instantly go to Vargas. So by switching it around and making his kid seem like the bad guy, it makes people think get
Uh-huh.
50-50.
Uh-huh.
But this one makes us
Yeah.
hate her more.
Yeah, it makes us hate her fucking more.
Yeah, I have to read that
Well,
to
it
really
makes-
understand.
Well, I thought so too because you made it so when we met her daughter, when she was like going out of her daughter's room, she had like a scowled at her daughter and looked at her like she was
Mm-hmm.
Garbage.
garbage
kind of.
and then walked out.
Mm-hmm. It's
And,
amazing
like, all
what
the-
you
all-
remember.
And see, all the Baron did was give us southern hospitality.
That's true.
She gave us hospitality too, though.
She didn't give Grutz hospitality.
That's part of the problem. Not all of you. The way you guys did it, you were supposed to go and talk to
Grutz
her,
never met
but
her
you didn't get to do that.
Grutz
Yeah.
knows that she works with
And
Strahd.
I just moved things along. You know, I'm talking about this before we finish it, but the fact is, I moved things along, and you don't have to move things along. Some people feel like they're absolutely like pushed to do these things because you set a few dates: the Feast of Saint Andrew, and then the festival. So then you try to do some of these other things around that and keep you guys busy. And like the whole stockyard thing was something that another guy made up, so I put that
That
in.
was pretty cool.
That one wasn't even part of the original COS. That was a homebrew thing that I pulled in.
That was pretty cool. The stockyard thing, I liked it.
And because it occupied your time, right? So, and it also gave you a flavor of the. He started with Zentari. He's the guy that starts. They all have you lose all your shit, but he gave it purpose with Zentari, and then gave you a chance to gain your revenge,
Yeah.
which I know you guys. It's very important for
And
you.
he was
So
also working with Flag, their family.
the
Because
Wachter,
yeah,
he
the
was.
Wachter.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. He was
Damn them
Ernest.
again.
Ernest.
Damn them
Yep, that's
again.
true. That's true.
There's so
All
much
these-
gabbing the back.
All this web that is written out and stuff, I can't even follow it all, believe me. And I try to lay it all out there. But that's a good memory on your part. Yeah, that's true.
There's a reason why Toad was in the thing. Because
Yep.
he was trying to get wine wine back to the Vistani that they were
Yes,
partnered with.
but the person that put Toad into stocks was Izek. Because Izek
Yeah,
and his
but
people just simply
There's
grabbed
a
him and
reason-
said he's
there's
the
a
bad
reason
guy.
Kind of like why his mom died, though.
Yep, it
Yeah,
was one
no,
of the
yes.
actors.
Yeah.
The actor's pretty damning.
But it both, again, it's like real politics. Nobody's really
Well, yeah, they're
good
both
and bad. They're both
It's just-
bad.
You just
Take the
gotta pick
better
the
evil.
better of the
Yeah.
two evils.
Okay.
Better evil.
So we're going to go back to this. I got to change my music to something a little more exciting.
Don't
Because
stop
after
me
all-
living a good life. Yeah.
Let's get some of this.
Do 3 seconds.
Yeah, no.
That's
Wasn't bad enough.
that's a little too noisy, but it's good enough. Okay, so I don't have to keep the footsteps going, right? You know that there's.
We know that
Tons
there's a giant
of-
horde of skeletons.
All right, so
Ready to kill her
coming
first.
around the corner, you can
I'm
see.
at the corner.
Well, you're in the back, but you don't want. You don't want me to do that.
Here in the back.
Okay, our skeletons, and also some of the people in the crowd
There
are pulling off. Yeah, they've got hoods on. They've got masks, white masks on, and they're pulling out some knives. And you see them, and they're starting to hack at people.
Holy shit. Shit got real fast.
And people want to decide with her.
Well,
Well, I'm
it
sure
didn't
he's-
have to be this way. It didn't have to be this way. So there, I'm just gonna put them all in here. Okay, so we're gonna. So these things have happened very quickly. She comes up and blossoms like she does. She takes her axe and she turns to Vargas, and Izek is standing in front, and Izek's going to hold up his axe, and she. Oh, shit.
Fuck him up.
She's going
fuck
to-
him up.
Oh,
Is he gonna decapitate the
shit.
Baron?
Is
All right.
this going
Well, she's
to be
hitting
the
Izek.
epic
She's
fight
hitting Izek.
between Izek and...
Izek's
we
in
might
battle
be
with
having
her.
lobster
Izek-
tonight.
Wait, he's gonna lose his lobster! He's
He's
gonna lose his lobster! Oh, my God!
Lobster,
So she's-
lobster, lobster.
so,
Grutz
so
is
she
famous
takes
for
her
Grutz.
We're gonna
axe.
see Grutz. He's gonna run for the lobster.
This is
right
bad.
away. He's gonna run away with the lobster arm.
This is bad.
He's missing it.
Oh my
Mike,
god,
you're
yeah,
missing
where
the
is he?
lobster arm.
Oh my god. Okay.
We're eating good tonight. I need my phone. We're gonna
Is your
post
phone
them.
dead again?
No. There you are. See? I don't know why your phone is listening. I'm being honest.
Holy crap. Okay. Okay. She swings with her axe and it comes down, it splits his axe and it goes right into Izek's shoulder.
I fucking died.
Into his shoulder that's not his arm.
Damn it!
No, wait a minute.
The wrong arm!
Hold on. Let me
Come
roll.
on!
Well, let me roll it.
Make it the lobster arm. Make it the lobster arm, please.
It is the fucking
Yes!
lobster arm. It
Yes!
goes into this way, and the axe buries in.
Deeper!
You
Get it
see
out.
Izek like go down on his knees. He's still alive, but blood is like splattering everywhere.
Oh my god.
And you can see from her as the axe hits, there is like a radiant of light that comes out. It almost like glows white as it hits. Okay. All right.
Her axe.
That's her
Alright,
surprise.
Roll for
So I'm going to
initiative.
yeah. We're all going to do this.
Initiative roll.
Shit! I rolled a 20.
Oh, I got a 19.
He got clobbered, you guys.
I'll
Okay,
roll
just so you know.
just some,
I got a 19.
I don't think initiative matters, does it? Okay, so
14.
okay, hold on. I hear a 19, so I'm going to start with that.
I got bad.
I got a 16 plus 3. 19.
Good job.
I did not get a 20. I think I'll try and fight the bitch.
Who rolled the 19?
I did. I think I'll try to fight the bitch.
You rolled a 17?
14.
14? What did you roll?
N got an 8.
Okay. Okay.
W got a 10.
Okay.
And Jiminy got a 5. I don't know what he's gonna do, so this is gonna be a mystery. Oh, our cameras are down.
What? Oh!
Oh, you know what? I might not have.
You might not hit record, Michael.
It might have been me. I thought I did, but
Move, Michael.
is it? Sorry,
Hit record. Yeah, there you go.
I must have put it on.
It's all good.
Is that right? It's blipping.
Yeah.
Is it that one or both of them?
No, it's just this one.
Okay.
Yeah, because I took that one when it was on, and I just assumed that the other one was probably recording too.
So
Izek is gonna lose the honor, hopefully. I'm cool with Izek, but I want the arm. He can live, but the arm can.
okay, and did we get everybody? Lazarus, W, Lady Fiona, cultists.
What did Sarah? Did you roll for Jiminy?
I did. He got a 5.
He got a
Sarah,
5.
If Isaac gets knocked down, you take.
Oh, I need to do Izek.
the arm that we said we had to-
Hey.
I'm messaging him to tell me what he wants to
So
do.
we got 3 people doing at 8. I got my cultists, we got N, and we have Izek. And he's gone, right? Jimny. is-
Yeah, he just told. I asked him what he would want me to do. He just says hit.
Okay. All right. All right. We go to Grutz.
Grutz is
You
gonna-
see the thing happening in front of you. You've got Jimny on your
Thank
head.
God we went to the front.
You got Jimny on your head.
Grutz is gonna run up and climb up the stadium.
So you're gonna have to move your way through.
Yeah.
You're going to.
Yep, I'm gonna trample.
You're going to
I'm
trample.
gonna rage and then I'm gonna fucking.
So you're going to try to push your way through.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know how that works when you're trying to push your way
So
through
the only
people's.
thing I can say is that if he moves through ally, from what you sent,
It's
if he
restricted.
moves out allies and non-hostile creatures to him,
Okay.
he can go.
So you
through
can move through.
with half.
All right.
Speed,
All right.
or
Half speed.
movement.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna use a dash.
Well, if,
If-
you
Well,
dash,
If
you're
you dash, you
You're
can't do an
really
action.
100 feet away. How far am I from her?
She's over here.
Oh, that's not too far. I'll just walk. I have
No, she's
55
actually here. She's.
I have
She's.
55 feet of movement.
so it'll be half. So it'll have 25.
Yeah.
So you're gonna move through here 5. Okay. There's a cultist here.
So you.
I'll shift to the right.
You're gonna go this way.
Yep. No, I'm not gonna go through the cultists. He's gonna go right.
This way.
Yeah. Yep. And then
That's
up.
10,
5.
20, go up,
Up. 30.
30, go up,
40.
35,
35. Yep.
You
And then
can't
you
do 35.
I have 55 movement.
You're half.
No,
when you
he's
go
counting 10 for
Oh.
every time he goes through a person.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're not fully going through a person, it's only 5. But when you go through a person, it's 10. I was
Okay.
counting that.
Yeah, he was counting for
But
it.
he only go. He's 55.
I'm
So
55.
half of 55 is.
But
No,
he's
no,
not going
only
through a
through the
person.
spaces
Okay.
I'm going through people. It's double.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Michael's
So
accounting
10,
for.
20, 30. You have to go through
35.
30 people.
I have 55 movement. Without a
I'm
doubt.
not sure. I know where you're going, and I understand what you're saying. You're dividing it out, and it's ambiguous the way they wrote it. They say when you go through people, you should be halved,
Yeah,
but you're saying you're
only
not
in the
going through.
space- Only in the space.
They
you're
don't.
going through.
They don't go quite to that detail.
I'm pretty sure
I don't.
it's
I
that
don't think
point.
so. I don't
Because
think
or else there's
it's
only
okay. I'll let you do it, but they don't. I don't think they do that. They don't actually go into that specifics. But it's okay, Michael. I'm not gonna. I don't.
Well,
I don't
think
want
your
to.
movements considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, but it's
I think your whole movement is.
only
That's
for the terrain.
that's what I'm thinking. Your whole thing is supposed to be
So
difficult.
I'm saying,
There's
no, I
nothing
know,
there.
but you're going through people, right? So
Yeah.
your things instantly have to do 20-something feet of movement.
Yeah.
It takes. How
We
it
know what
works-
you guys are saying. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying too. That we all know each other. What we're saying. I'm just going to go ahead because the rule is kind of
It's very
vague, and I always go lean to your side. I hate this
So
game.
going through that person would be 10
So-
feet.
Yes.
That person would be 10.
Yes.
That person would be
Yes,
10. That's
then-
30 feet.
Yeah, so
One.
he has 25 feet left. I have 55 feet total movement.
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
a difficult terrain only
Now
doubles
I
your
see.
movement speed,
Now I see what you're
which
doing.
is why they say half, because it's
Okay,
considered double.
now I understand.
So
better.
so your movement is 55 feet.
I got
So
50.
half of that is 20.
Yeah.
Is like
Well,
30.
it's only for the spaces that I'm in difficult terrain. If you exit difficult terrain,
We're saying that. I guess we're going to let
Yeah,
you do that.
Because imagine if you have someone catches
No, that
multiple
makes
spells,
sense.
like spiked growth, for instance.
That
It
makes
counts
sense.
as difficult terrain, but it's only difficult terrain while you're in spiked growth.
Yeah.
All right. So we were counting it, and
That's 10.
it's 10.
Yep, 20, 30, 35, 45.
And then
Then
you're
right.
going to then you got to jump up.
Nope.
Are you going to go here?
Right, 50, and I'm going to climb up.
All right.
As long as they're all non-hostile.
Jamie, you're with me too because you're on my head.
That's fine.
Yeah, each square of difficult terrain counts as 2 squares of movement. Yeah, so just double your.
No, I know what you're saying now. I was very confused there.
Okay.
You have another d20 because I get to make 2 attacks now. Then, or I should do one at a time. I am going to use. No, I think I'm gonna swing. Okay. I'm raging, by the way.
Of course. It's what you do.
Okay. So I
Still
roll
on your
a
head,
19 to hit for the first hit.
It's a hit.
Okay. And I do 7, 12, 17. That's 17 damage total. I roll again to hit. I rolled an 18.
That's a hit.
Okay. I did 4 plus 5 is 9. 26 damage.
Okay. Okay. We turn to Lazarus.
Okay.
Lazarus, you're back here. There's a swarm of these skeletons coming forward into the. They're coming into through the down the streets.
Okay. As my as a bonus action, I am going to Misty Step onto one of the rooftops.
Okay. Out of your barrel.
Yeah. Out of my barrel, I'm going to Misty Step onto a rooftop. And then I am going to cast Eldritch Blast on that cultist that is by the water fountain.
Okay.
That's 26.
Oh, well, that's a hit. Yeah.
And I deal 7, 6, 13, 20 damage.
Okay, he's down. So mark down 1 for you, just so we know.
Okay. C. I'll just put E for enemy.
So, like this ocean of skeletons comes rolling in through down here, as you can see coming through. Okay, next up is W. W is, let's move 0 back in. You're down here in the crowd. There are the people. You're right here. People are.
Okay, cool.
There is a cultist near you,
Yeah.
and some of these people are fighting each other
I.
because there's still confusion. They don't understand what's going on, so people are starting to go after each other.
Oh, you pencil?
As my bonus
And they're just
action-
fighting with their hands and stuff. Nobody brought weapons per se.
As my bonus action, I'm going to healing word Isaac.
Okay.
For 9 hit points.
Okay.
Really lost his lost runner.
And then
Oh, so
as
close.
my
Yeah, I know.
action, I think I'm going to attack that cultist that's right
Okay.
I only hit
Because if he loses it, then we can say, "Oh no, Isaac, your arm's gone," and take it.
8.
Oh, she was cheating.
It was an 8
the whole
hit.
time.
It's an 8 hit. No.
Okay.
Well,
That's all I
it's
can
only a
do.
cultist, believe me. I'm
That's why I asked
you're actually
just
better
in
than
case.
I would have thought. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. It's back to Fiona. She's going to swing at Isaac. Jesus.
She's fucking killing
I
him!
can't believe it.
She's
I
gonna
can't
kill
believe it.
him.
You want to come look?
She's gonna kill
I
Isaac.
can't believe it.
She's gonna kill Isaac for
Hell
us.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
She's doing it
Holy
for
crap.
us.
Heck yeah, dude.
She's doing it for us.
We
She hit
are-
his
Okay.
monster arm.
She has 3
Decapitate
attacks.
the arm.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Please take
she's
his
bad
arm
news. Okay, you're doing the right thing. So let me roll because
Please
she
take his
may.
arm off.
Oh my God.
Decapitate the arm.
Well, you missed it.
Take
She
the arm.
dug it into his claw arm.
Yeah, she gotta
I
finish the
was.
job. She's gotta finish the
Did
job.
you roll
I'm
another
rolling
one?
I rolled. Oh
Did you
God!
just kill
I
him?
rolled the highest I can roll.
I don't care. I want that arm.
I want the arm.
Did you hit
I
all
want
3?
that arm.
This like doesn't matter.
No, the
Nobody
last
cares
one was
about him.
the first 2 were the
Plus five
highest
when I
hit,
attack.
hit that I could make.
What?
On a D8.
This when I attack and I'm raging. So 1d12 plus 12.
Oh.
Because it's +5 for my strength and +2 for raging.
Oh my God! I think he's dead, you guys.
That's
Oh
okay.
Jesus!
That is okay because.
We
He's
can
a
eat
bad
his
guy
arm.
anyways.
Because. Look.
You do not
Yes!
attack. Let us eat it.
Crab arm.
We get to feast
Do
him on his
not.
crab
We're
arm.
eating his arm. You can do afterwards.
I'm gonna. It only lasts for a minute.
cut off his arm.
Okay, let me check.
Grutz is gonna take an action
Wait,
to cut off
what's
the
gonna
arm.
Jesus.
She can bring him back within a minute. But we gotta cut the.
Why can she bring him back?
She has a spell called Revivify.
Don't bring him back. I want to eat the arm.
No, Mike. You get off me. You cut off his arm. Then you bring him back to life. He won't know you did it, and we get the arm.
Well, he might not be dead. He still has to roll death saves.
That's true.
But he's not awake.
But if you guys attack him, it's an instant fail.
That's okay.
2 fell.
That's two
Two
fails.
fails.
But that's 2 fails he can make.
That's okay. He's okay. It's okay.
It's not it.
Okay, Isaac is. I'm gonna say basically he's down. He's down because
Yes!
of the amount of damage he took. Guys, he took 56
Oh my
the
god!
first time, and then he took 54 this time. Yeah. So.
So is he gonna roll death saves?
Jesus. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
have him roll
That would be close to killing Grutz in the first hit. The second
So-
hit might have killed him.
Let me just roll his death save.
All right, I'm gonna go
first.
hard on her, Sarah.
So I rolled a 5. So that's
That's a fail.
It's a fail.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
Is it a fail?
Yep.
Yep.
Less than a 10 is a fail.
So you
More-
roll one every
Oh
turn.
wait a minute! I just rolled a 6-sided die. I
Oh.
roll a 20, right?
You have to roll a 20.
I'm sorry. Okay, that's an 18.
Okay, he
That's a
succeeds.
pass.
Shit. Okay, when he
So
stabilizes,
every
you
turn you
just...
roll, and if he gets 3 successes,
How?
I'm not
goes
too
to 0.
worried
If he
about
gets 3
him.
fails,
She'll
he
probably
dies.
just
Yeah.
step on him while he's
Okay.
down.
That's true.
And then with
Take
that,
one
he'll
hard
have a
look
point
at
of
her.
exhaustion. Actually, N is supposed to. N went down 3 times, right? He's supposed to have
Yes,
exhaustion
it
for being
recovers
raised
when
twice.
he sleeps, though.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
recovers on
But
But
sleep.
you should only recover 1 of your exhaustion. So
Yes.
So you should be check exhaustion. You should have
You can
1
check it
level
on
of it,
the,
and I don't think it's that big a deal. Just so you know. Okay. So she's going to turn around and whack at Grutz.
Should be a
And-
17.
I think this first one's going to fail. Yeah, the first one fails.
Oh, disadvantage on his
15?
ability
Should be a
checks.
17.
Okay, so they both fail. All right, her axe is glowing.
I want
It's
it.
like this.
I want
It's
it.
this big, huge,
I
like
want it.
glow. Well, you can try to get it.
I
Good
want
luck. Okay, now we have N, and then I'm going to do the cultists.
Though this one I do have is really bitchin'.
N is going to Misty Step to where Isaac is.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his action to lay on hands him. 30 hit points.
No! We were gonna cut his arm off first.
Okay, so if you heal him and he's going through this
He gets
process,
back
he
up.
just gets
He
back up.
immediately
Okay.
gets back up. He gets a
All
level of
right.
exhaustion.
So he's got.
his turn too. Oh wait, no.
No, we already did that because we rolled. So okay. So the
I'm being a hero.
We could have eaten his arm, though. You could have brought him back
If
after
he-
we ate
If
the arm.
he doesn't die at the end of this fight, it would be like the biggest disappointment.
Yeah, no.
Listen, if he dies, what is Vargas gonna do? He has
Rule.
no defense.
Oh, he has his own men.
He's got his dogs.
His man is Brian.
So what? Brian's a good guy.
Yeah, Brian.
He
was-
deserves
Brian's a
promotion.
great guy.
Why
What
are
the
you
fuck,
shitting on
Sarah?
Brian, Sarah?
Brian works hard, paycheck
He's
to
got
paycheck.
he's got Brian. Okay.
Do you
All
really
right.
think that's gonna defend him against future attacks?
Yes.
If you give him confidence and proper training, Sarah, anything is possible.
With Brian, yeah. Sarah,
He-
you just
He
don't
is
believe in
complete
Brian.
untapped potential. I can't believe you just wouldn't believe.
Okay,
in somebody
this
like
guy
that.
is going to cast the cultist that's down here that you shot at. He's going
isn't he
to.
down?
Oh, there's another one. They're all over the place. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
there's one right there.
There's one right there. He's going to send a burning ray of flame at you, and
There's a few spells that do that.
well, that's pathetic.
Oh, is it? Does he have to make a
8.
ranged attack?
It's what it is, right?
Because depending on the spells, you have to roll the hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because I think the only spell I know that doesn't require
It says instantaneous.
Does it make a ranged attack?
Or is it a dexterity roll for him to succeed to take half?
Yeah. Usually in hits, auto hits, or some sort of saving throw to have.
Yeah,
the
there
damage.
doesn't show anything.
Because it's weird that it doesn't.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. Make a dexterity saving throw.
There you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Usually, either you do a roll to attack,
Yeah.
or there's some sort of save with
Yeah.
spells.
17.
Okay. So what did I say was 8? So you take 4.
Okay.
4 damage.
Nice.
Okay. These other cultists are going to be, they're just going to be tons of them jumping up here. They're jumping up onto the platform. Some of them are attacking other people. Let's see, their movement is 30 feet. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10. 20, 30. He's up here. And this guy's next to W. I mean, they're all over the place. That's the problem with this. So he's going to do the same thing. He's got burning hands. So that's what I'm laying on W. So go ahead and roll your dex.
3.
Oops.
Man, they are arsonists.
It's 10.
They why don't they just turn
So
the
you
white
can see
rose?
some of them are doing this same thing that they're doing to you. They're doing it to some of the other people. And
Holy, that's fucked up.
Jiminy.
There's gonna be flaming people everywhere.
Yeah. Well, this does not.
What's
it's not.
Jimmy gonna do?
I don't think it's continuous flame.
Oh, okay. I was going to
I
say,
think
holy
it's-
shit.
I
Burning
think it's-
hands is just a one-time.
Okay.
It's just a one-time
I
hit,
thought we were
yeah.
gonna have like a
Yeah, these
burning
guys are
village
not
issue
that
again.
good.
I thought we were gonna have a town
We
burning
always
on fire
end up
again.
with a
Yeah.
town on
I
That's
fire.
think
what
the
I thought
town
it
is
was.
going to end up on
I
fire.
thought it was just gonna start burning.
How high
town.
up is the roof I'm on?
20 feet.
Okay, he can't hit me with burning flames. It's a 15 feet radius.
Is it 15? I thought it was 20.
Yeah, it's 15.
Let's see the
God
spell.
damn it.
What's Jimmy
Okay, I'm
gonna do?
going after you. You're done. You're gonna be done, man. Your house is gonna be swarmed by skeletons.
Just burn the house on fire.
Yeah.
Burning down the house.
Yeah. Thanks for that idea. Thank him.
Yeah,
Jiminy.
thank you. Jiminy is going
Jiminy's
to-
on top of I don't know how you could still stay on top of your head.
With 20
flanking,
dexterity, anything's
with you
possible.
swinging and hitting.
I have 20 strength.
With 20 dexterity, anything's possible.
It's not.
That doesn't make sense.
It is. I have godlike
Let's just
dexterity.
say he casually jumped off of his head.
During
and
the
Let's
landed
just
right
say that
next to
Jiminy
him.
Carlyle knows how to hop exactly when he swings, so that he can just keep hopping on his head.
Okay, so what are you going to do? I guess.
I'm not causing him damage because
What do you want to do?
But you need
You
to
should
get
be
off of
causing
him.
Grutz brain
Otherwise,
damage.
you're going to cause him disadvantage.
Okay, I guess I'll hop off of him. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Fiona, right?
Sure. Oh.
Well, I mean, love was never meant to
Yeah.
last or something
Love
like
lost.
that. Yeah.
Remember what I said? You don't put your dick in crazy.
Yeah, Jiminy's going to shoot her with his light crossbow. No, I'll cast Hail of Thorns with it. Get Hail of Thorns up, just so I know what to do with that.
Okay, I'm rolling something for her. She passes.
What?
Concentration spell. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Because you're going to hit her, I'm sure.
Oh,
You're
it's
right
a
next to her.
concentration spell for the skellies.
16.
Probably.
No. 16?
Yeah.
You can't do
For Lady
healing
Wachter,
forms.
that's a miss.
Wait, why can't he?
He did Hunter's Mark.
That's
Oh,
an
that's
ability.
true. That's a bonus action.
Okay. Well, it doesn't even matter. I missed. So.
Okay.
Do you only have one attack or
He
two?
has 2.
I guess I got 2. 6.
No. Do you have any pluses to it? You'd need about
Oh, wait.
12.
Hang on. I did have. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have 2 favors.
You have proficiency with using a bow.
I do. I think that 16's at least a 17. Does that hit still?
No.
I don't think he's gonna hit.
The second one you don't hit. You definitely don't. The first one is
You
you
get a
rolled a
plus
16.
2. You get a +2 with your bow proficiency.
Okay, 18 then.
It's an 18.
Okay, that hits.
Jesus Christ, that's impossible to hit. God damn.
Well, when you
Okay,
get to later levels, you get like high pluses to your hit. So,
That's 10.
like my character gets. Oh
the wrong
shit! I
dice.
totally forgot to add that.
8 plus
You get a 1d6.
13.
I don't think I added that.
13.
13.
And it's non-magical though.
13.
It's non-magical?
Yeah, because it's just a regular crossbow.
Whopping 13. That's a whole lot of damage there.
She's resistant to non-magical attacks.
So she takes half damage.
Yeah.
Luckily, my sword's
You
magical.
need to use your silver sword.
Okay, but I'm also Jiminy Carlyle.
My sword's magic.
What does that mean?
Magic.
She's gonna take one swipe
Any-
at him, he's dead.
Well,
Literally?
fortunately for well, yeah. There's people in the way.
You got the little. You can fight the little cultist.
I don't know.
Look, I have
That's
one
pointless.
from
That's a huge
staff
waste of
to my
time.
spell attack.
Huh? Okay, we go wrap around. Oh, skeletons are moving in. Down at the bottom, there's skeletons coming on all sides in the square. So there's, I believe it was 60 skeletons. So they're in different
Okay, I'm gonna hit as
groups
hard as I can.
of 15. So there's 4 of them.
So 60 skeletons.
Yeah. And
Okay.
these are not just skeletons. These are wait a minute. Let me make sure. They're skeleton warriors. So as you see them coming in, they have scale mail on them, and they all have
This town is done for.
they all have
It's all ogre now.
they all have weapons. They all have a sword.
Okay.
So they're starting to hack at people. Nothing is close enough to you guys to worry, except coming in from this side. Where are my skeletons? So I'm just going to use this to represent a pack. So they're coming through this way. They're coming in down here. So they're coming in through these openings in the streets.
When you kill the chick,
Well, yeah.
Lady Wachter,
But what do you think I'm doing? I'm whacking her.
Okay, we go back to, I believe it's Grutz.
Grutz, yes.
Okay,
Grutz is gonna use
it's
great
a mess,
weapon mastery to
It
take
is
us.
a big.
Grutz is gonna use great weapon mastery to take us -5 to his attack, but to increase the damage by 10, and he's gonna swing.
Roll low.
I got
Roll
16.
low. Okay, 16.
Yep,
Anything to add to it?
that's it.
It's a miss. You got another attack?
yeah, you should have known that.
It's an 18.
I got a 20 on that one.
Well, that one's a hit. Yeah.
All right.
I was about to say you're rolling all those dice. There ain't no fucking way. Okay. He grabbed his whole set like I'm
Well,
about
that's
to
okay.
fuck this shit up.
You know what? He hasn't gotten to fight in
He's
like a
so
month and a
excited.
half.
I hit for
So
19.
he's like, huh?
19 damage.
Okay. And is there any safer?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
It's magic too.
What type of magic?
It's a magic sword.
Yeah, it's a magic sword.
Okay.
It's a magic slashing.
Yeah.
Okay. Lazarus.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the Lady Wachter,
How far can you go?
120 feet.
All right, I'm not even gonna count it.
I chose my position so that way I could snipe.
Yeah, you're a little turd. I'm gonna start going for you
I got a
first.
nat 20.
I'm gonna go for
Oh,
you
wow.
first.
Yeah,
That's
you
okay.
got a nat 20.
Okay, she's going to.
Can I counterspell your ass?
Yeah, go
Can you counterspell a cantrip?
Yeah.
It's an instant counter spell.
Oh.
It means he doesn't even have to roll.
No, it's
Let's
okay.
see.
Go ahead.
6, 9 plus 7, 26, 52 if you double it.
52
No, you don't double it.
You
You,
don't
take
double
the largest number on the
And
die.
10, so that's add 10.
36.
26. 26.
Oh, okay, so you only rolled 16 in
Yeah,
damage?
26.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't double it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I counted stuff.
W.
on there.
W. Okay. As his bonus action, he's going to use Spirit Shroud, so a bunch of spirits are going to form around him like a cloak. And
Okay.
it lets him deal an extra 1d8 radiant damage. And then he's going to
Whoa.
throw his Farbond Spellblade at Lady Wachter. Because I'm going to determine if we kill her, all the skeletons are gone. 10.
I might go more serious.
God damn it.
I might end up start doing reckless attacks.
But that means I only have 1/3 spell slot left.
It's Wagner.
3.
She's going to. Okay. So I'm gonna start using some of her shit. Okay. She has something called a ferocious
If she's,
surge.
by the way, if she has spell concentration, she can't cast another concentration spell.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
But this is something else. This is something called a surge. And when she hits with an attack that isn't a critical,
You
can turn it into a critical.
Oh shit.
I need to save my
So she's going to turn this one into critical. She's swinging at Izek again.
Oh,
God
no!
I'm okay.
Yes! Yes! Move the arm!
Kick his ass. If someone has to die, I'm glad it's him.
Okay, look. Worst case scenario, the town base becomes a dead town.
He's down, kid.
That's okay.
He's down. He's just barely down, but he's down.
Could be worse for him.
Okay, so he's down.
She
again.
she has like aggression
she's-
against him.
She's going to turn and she's going to step across and she's going to swing at Vargas.
Oh, she just wants to hit them.
She wants to get rid of them.
That's a miss. And this one is
Well, we're telling
a
her
hit. Fuck,
Even,
I don't even know what Vargas is.
even if she gets rid of Vargas,
No one in the town's gonna
You know,
support her.
Yeah, she's a fucking demon.
Yeah, he has guard dogs. But does he
Yeah, where the
keep
fuck
it
are the guard
Yeah, how
dogs?
come he doesn't bring
So
them?
much for guard
I
dogs.
think after the fucking devil himself came to the town, you'd probably keep them dogs a little bit closer.
Beauregard.
Where the fuck are Beauregard?
Beauregard.
With Beauregard.
But like I'm not feeling well right now.
Beauregard.
What's the other dog's name?
I don't know. I don't even know Beauregard.
I'm thinking of Bonaparte, but I don't think that's
Bonaparte?
it. Beauregard.
I'm afraid he hasn't
Bonaparte.
probably got much.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Time for Izek to take over.
No,
right?
it's the son Victor.
Never mind. Time for Victor to take over.
Yeah,
A Ponzi scheme of having someone be a de facto leader is gonna come true.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
I used all my own hands.
Well, that's
Well, focus on
Fiona.
Can
You
I?
just kind of want to kill her. You don't really care about anybody else.
yeah. The
I
faster
have
we
a question,
Kill,
Sarah.
think about it this way: the faster we kill her,
So it doesn't
the less
say
lives are gonna be
anything.
lost.
But could I use a? Can I use a class feature? And
Help me,
a
guys.
feat
Look
at
up
the
Baron
same time?
Minvargas
Okay.
stats.
What's the class
Okay.
feature?
Oh, wait
Reckless
a minute. I think I
attacks?
may find. I may
And
have
what's
it
the
here.
feat?
Great weapon master attack.
I think you can. I think those
It
are
doesn't.
just
It doesn't.
naturally
They're
increased
natural.
characters.
Considered a
Reckless
noble.
attacks is something a barbarian
He's
gets
down.
at level 1.
I imagine
Great weapon mastery.
He's a noble.
I
But they don't
imagine
say
it was
they block each
polymorph
other, and one's a
Izek
feat,
and
one's
the
not.
guard dogs.
So it's not like I'm trying to use
Yeah.
two. And you can use
So
multiple
he's
feats,
down,
like a warlock.
And
They get
he's like
multiple-
splattered. He's like really dead. He's dead. He's only got 9 hit points, and he's already
Oh, and
damaged.
she went over double.
You gotta
Oh,
revivify
yeah,
that.
well over. So
I know what I must do.
Izek is way dead.
I gotta
But
take
he's
the-
not dead, but okay.
I gotta start taking risks. Yeah, I gotta play
So
the
now we
risky
go
game.
to. Let's go to. Well, Izek
Oh
is.
yeah,
I gotta
if you
roll
don't
Izek.
click the character thing, it should have the sheet if the uploaded it.
Fuck. 4.
Oh,
Okay, that's
God,
a fail.
that.
Jesus. Go ahead with what N is going to do. I just rolled.
N is going to hit her. He's going to divine smite at his 3rd level. Yeah. Which means a second.
I guess she's kind of moved on top of Izek.
Yeah, so she's right near
So
me.
she's like right near you, yeah.
I'm gonna step over Izek's corpse too, so don't worry.
Well, yeah, you can just move up.
I rolled an 18 and a 17. The 17 won't hit.
Okay.
But I did divine smite, so it's going to do radiant damage. I need this one. I need one more divine smite. And because of my spell, I get to reroll my thing. I get to reroll 1s and 2s. Okay. 10, 14, 17, 21 damage, and it's radiant.
Okay, and that's her.
Yeah.
So let's see.
I'm gonna go all out, Sarah. I'm gonna take the big risks. The big risks. Big boy attacks.
Worst case scenario, Victor's mother.
What was it again?
21
21?
radiant damage.
Okay. Okay, you can start to see she's starting to look like she's getting hurt. Put it that way. Right, she's not doing well. Okay, here come cultists. This cultist is going to fire at W.
Okay.
Same damn thing with the hands. You tell
10.
me if he's saved.
I don't think a 10 is a save.
No, it's not.
I'm rolling
6.
shit.
That's only 8 damage.
Okay.
So, one of the cultists is going to move up here, and he's going to fire at Jiminy. So you
Oh,
do.
no.
He
not-
misses.
No, you need to do the same thing. You need to roll a save
3.
for your. I think it was dexterity, wasn't
Yeah,
it? That's what I
dexterity.
said.
Stat your dexterity.
3.
Well, your dexterity should be a major stat too, so it shouldn't just be. Let me look.
3.
Well, yeah, I rolled a 3.
You get plus
I
8.
get plus 5.
Yeah.
I guess I get
It's a
plus
saving
8.
So
throw.
you're going
right?
to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get plus 8, so it's 11.
11.
No,
I don't think 11
Not
succeeds.
much
It's
better
not gonna
anyways.
succeed.
Might as well have been a 3.
So you take 12.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's only half.
It's 3d6, so could have been a lot worse. Okay,
That's what casting it as second.
Jiminy.
level.
Jiminy, you're up. You
Gotta get him
you got a
back.
cultist
Gotta
on
get him
you.
back.
I
The
gotta
dirty
shoot-
bastard. You've got
He hits
Victor
you, you hit
behind
him
you.
back.
Victor's like pushing you
I
ahead.
don't know
Get him!
Victor.
Get him!
I don't know who Victor is. So I'm
Victor's
just
the son of Vargas. He's
I'm
going
gonna-
protect me. Get him. Kill that guy.
I'm gonna shoot Fiona.
No. Shoot the guy in front of you.
I don't care about him.
All right.
Well, we
She's-
need Victor
she's-
alive for our plan.
Yeah.
Look, at this point, Jiminy Carlyle's running the town. Fuck these people.
Run for mayor.
Fuck both families. Let's elect a new leader.
Brian!
I'm gonna.
Brian, for
That's a 4.
You get
Okay.
to hit twice.
you go
Brian
twice.
could be mayor. He never treats us wrong.
16. That's not a hit.
Runs it in. Can
There you
probably
go.
run it down.
You're hitting her. Yeah,
That's
that
true.
misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of
We
a
go back
puzzle there.
to skeletons. So skeletons are starting to swarm up over the
Shrine.
area here. They're rolling into all the people. I'm not rolling for all the cultists. Should be moving cultists.
I'm gonna go all out. Sarah, I'm gonna get hurt pretty badly
Should I-
from this.
Should I do this on my turn now, or should I wait?
Where
You can
is-
wait,
Oh,
it's
there
one
they
minute,
are.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
Because that's 10 rounds. So he's
So they're
died for
rolling
1.
in here. They're all moving
Yeah.
towards the
So
stage,
1 round.
and the people are starting to run. So what
I'm gonna
was
use this
once at
round as
least
the
some
bonus
sort of
round, 'cause that's
blockade
when
of
he
I'm just gonna
people
do reckless attack, so I don't get
is
hit really hard if she hits. She gets
starting to
advantage on me,
dissipate.
but I get advantage on her.
Who's Sarah
And I'm gonna
thinking of
use
resing?
the Vargas,
No.
of course.
But
Right?
I don't think right now is the best time to do
No,
it, so I'm
he's
gonna wait.
just gonna kill him again.
Yeah.
So these people are starting to run.
But I gotta save this spell slot then.
And skeletons are starting to hit people that,
Yep.
as they're running. They're
This
striking
town ain't gonna
them.
have people left.
Yeah.
This town's going to be in trouble. That's right. All right.
Grutz is
I mean,
gonna
I'm not
do.
doing it as heavy as I could, too, guys. I
Grutz
mean,
is doing reckless attack, and he's doing great weapon mastery attack. One which is a clash feaster, and one which is a feat to attack. So I get advantage on all my attacks, but the enemy gets all advantages made against me as attacks.
So she'll get
She's an extra
advantages
drop
on him.
Yeah, she'll get advantages to hit me, but I get advantages to hit her. So I got a 25 for the first hit, so it should hit, which means I roll 1d12. I got a 2, but it immediately gets plus 12 damage, 14 plus 10 damage, 24. And I'll do the same thing for the next hit. I got a 17 here, plus 12 is 29 to hit, which hits. And then I roll a 1d12, which is 3 plus 10 is 13, plus 12 is 25, so 49 damage.
Holy Toledo. How do you get so much? Okay, she's like staggering. But she's still up.
Yep.
But just only so much. Go ahead.
Okay.
W, get ready.
I guess I'll do blaster.
What,
That's a miss.
okay. W?
The weapons I got.
I'm gonna healing word Isaac to bring him back.
Is it? Oh.
Isaac's still alive.
Okay. All
He
right.
still has a chance. So he gets healed up
No.
for 8.
No.
For 8?
No, he's
Yes.
dead.
Okay. So he's got like 2 exhaustion.
And then I'm
He's gonna feel
going,
pretty
He
fucked
gets up.
and then I'm going to throw my blade at her and see if I hit. I do not. I
I'm
rolled an
gonna-
11.
Okay. I'm gonna assume you moved over here to
Yep.
be her. She's gonna turn to you.
Yep, she gets advantage to hit me on all her hits.
Okay.
It's a
her
two-way
first
field.
So
one-
you take the largest of 2 rolls.
You take the largest of 2 rolls for attack.
Oh, all right. That's the first one. That's a good thing because that was terrible. So this is 12, 20, 21.
That hits.
Okay. So this is, she's using her, she's going to use her, what's this thing called? Staggering Might.
Smite.
Smite. Yeah,
Is she
sorry.
fucking cleric
Sorry.
or paladin?
No.
Do you want me to help you with the staggering smite?
No, I've got it.
Okay.
Damn.
This
what
is
are you
psychic
fuck?
damage. You can do a wisdom save.
I'll do wisdom save, okay? If the Lord has mercy on Grutz's soul. 18!
Well, that's going to be a safe 16. So you take half of 19.
Oh wait, no, I don't think you take half.
Is it psychic?
It's
It-
psychic.
Psychic gets dealt full.
Oh, okay.
But he saved though.
Well, I saved the wisdom saving throw. Does it so? What does the wisdom saving throw do?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls.
So that do I get the damage still?
So you get the damage still.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes full damage.
He takes full damage.
19, and then.
Because I have staggering
So
smite.
what
was
does
gonna be my
saving
next
the
one.
wisdom saving throw do?
So if you fail the wisdom, you get disadvantage
Oh,
on attack rolls.
okay. Oof.
And you can't take
So
reactions.
then you take 12, another 19 slash,
That's halved.
because you have more than half of your hit points.
Yep.
Yeah, so the 19, so that's another 9.
Yep.
Okay, that's the first roll. Her second attack, oof, that's a 1. So whatever this is. Okay, so a 20?
That's a hit.
Is that a nat 20 or a non?
No, it's a, no.
Okay, that hits though. I'm not that crazy.
Okay, so same damn thing.
Obviously, it's doing that smite again.
14, 17 radiant damage.
That's halved.
Wait, you have radiant damage?
Yeah, it's all but psychic.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was psychic damage. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm not doing radiant on you at all.
I don't think she can do radiant.
That'd be weird seeing a devil.
Okay.
And then again, it's another 19. That's slashing, so that's halved
Okay.
to
9.
9.
Oh, I got fucked up. Holy shit.
She's got one more hit.
Well, no, you rolled one on one of them.
No,
that
It was
That's advantage.
I had
Oh.
yeah,
gets
disadvantage.
advantage.
Otherwise, I would have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you kind of messed up giving
So-
her.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
dear
she's
God.
now hit you again. This is a 20. It's
Okay.
not a natural 20.
Okay.
So again, this is radiant.
You mean psychic?
Psychic.
How many times did she use staggering strike?
Wait, let me check. I think there might be a
She has
limit.
3. She has 3 slots.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I'm
wait,
not sure.
she might not be able to
I
cast
think there-
spells with every
I think there's
attack.
a limitation to only one
Okay,
spell.
you can only, but once she's casted, it's supposed to be going.
It's one
It-
action.
It's a concentration spell.
Let me.
But then whatever
It's a
else
fourth
she's
level spell.
If she's
so I don't
concentrating
know.
on anything else, it disappears.
She left that. She drops
Okay,
that.
so this-
No,
skeleton-
no. In D&D 5e, a character can only cast one non-cantrip spell during their turn.
Okay.
Except for a cantrip. You can only cast a cantrip.
Okay.
Wait. Unless it says it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
It's a
action.
bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are bonus. Sorry.
And it lasts up for
Oh,
a
no,
minute.
yeah. No, she only cast it once. I looked it up. However, if a spell is cast as a bonus action, a non-cantrip spell cannot be cast during the same turn. So as long as it's a leveled spell, you
It
can
is.
cast it. You can't cast more than one of them.
Okay.
Okay, so then do we only count one of them?
We count the first, and then we
Okay.
count. But then she's going to do her ferocious surge. So the second hit, well, we'll just make it the third. How's that? So take the second one as the 8.
The 9, you
The
mean?
9, okay.
Was it 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then this one is going to be a critical. So she rolls critical. So it's the 12, 19. So it's 19. And then 19 again. This is
38 total?
38, but this is slashing damage. So
So it's
you
half
take half.
to 19.
So it's
38, 47, 56.
50.
It's 56 damage. And that's with me halving it.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Yes, I hit Grutz.
Yeah.
Finally. Hit fucking Grutz with this monstrous woman.
Yeah, I was questioning how I was able to cast Misty Step and Elder Class. I forgot Elder Class is a cantrip, so I could technically do that. And
Is it En's turn?
Yes.
En is going to hit her.
Grutz got fucked. Grutz ain't feeling good.
Just smite.
She's not feeling good either, so.
Divine smite.
Next one?
Well, I think that's it. That'll probably be it.
Grutz.
Especially a nat 20.
If she hit that, if she hits Grutz with that attack again, I would
Wait,
just
why
be
did he go
insta-dead.
Isaac but not the Baron?
I'm reviving the
It
Baron,
would have
but
been
I'm
critical.
waiting.
It would have been critical shocked.
You should just revive the Baron and move Isaac.
Oh my god.
Should I have to roll for the. No, the Baron's dead.
I can revive.
Okay.
Up to a minute.
36,
Well,
39,
But a round is
What's
only
in
a
his
few
body?
seconds.
40,
What is this in his body?
No, it doesn't state the state.
48 damage.
It doesn't
I
say.
think
Yeah,
the
she's
Vivify
dead.
does state something about that.
She goes down. Splat.
Why are you going? The Revivify
Michael.
says it just can't
Michael,
respawn body
read
parts.
Revivify. It cannot restore body parts. But it's not like he's missing a body part.
Oh, yeah.
That's why Lucian couldn't get revived because his heart was missing.
Okay.
Dude,
So.
finger guns.
Cultist.
Oh my god, Grutz was so close. Oh, he was seeing heaven there.
So,
Sarah,
this
Look how much
cultist
damage
is
it
going
did in one
to
fucking hit. I lost.
run
I'm nearly. If she would have hit
up,
the same way, I would have been insta dead.
jump
Alright, it's only 'cause I rolled a
up.
nat
Yeah.
These guys
Yeah, I
can
would've
all
been
run
insta-dead.
up.
I would have been
Let
insta dead.
him attack. Is it?
All right. So,
The Baron.
Jesus. She hit harder than I hit, and I did
Where is
everything to
Isaac?
hit hard.
Isaac's
She's
under
on top
Grutz.
of him.
Oh, she's on top of Isaac.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's Irina?
But I got Isaac back
Irina's
up.
back
he
here.
has
Who
8
cares?
hit points.
She's fine.
Huh?
Isaac's back up. He has 8 hit points.
Oh my god, I nearly insta died.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The psychic damage hurts.
Okay, so the cultists are going to be shooting. I've been taking it very light on you guys with that. The one guy's going to shoot at you,
Happens.
so you have to
Roll
you have to
dexterity.
roll.
You added 8 to yours.
Oh, I can reroll that because I'm lucky.
I really wish I can fucking if I fucking crit.
So he hit for 10, but can you do you
He
have
rolled
it?
he rolled a 17.
Okay, so
he's
that's so
halved.
so you take 5.
5.
And there's another cultist next to you. He's going to go after you again.
Roll
So
another.
you need to roll it again. There's a dirty
Me?
Yeah.
Same guy.
12,
That's a different guy.
13,
18.
Oh yeah, you succeeded. You would take half. So 9 damage.
13.
Oh, 13. So 6.
I'm gonna decapitate her.
And there's one more next to Actually, I think they can shoot at, what, 15 feet?
Yeah.
Jiminy's down.
So 5, 10, so... Huh?
They could get me and Grutz. One of them.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, it can get... Where are you?
You can get Isaac too, and it's like crab claws.
Yeah, I was going to hit...
It's like
I
cooking the
forgot-
crab claw
Okay,
pre.
so I'm going to hit Isaac.
Well, I think Burning Hands can hit all of us.
Yeah, I hit all of them.
Nail hit
Yeah.
all of
It's
us.
AoE.
It'll even hit her dead body.
Oh, is it an AoE?
Yeah, it's an
It'll hit her too.
I thought it was direct.
To check me down.
well,
AoE.
she's down.
Okay.
But that means it's... What's the area?
15
15
feet
feet.
radius.
Oh, shit. Okay, so as it's hitting them, it's hitting
Victor.
hitting a
it's
lot of
hitting
people.
Victor and it's hitting Grutz.
Yep.
It's gonna. I think
So
it's
that
gonna
was
hit Ed.
twice. 5.
I got
It
an
is.
18 for the deck save throw.
Okay, so you save, so it was... What was the first one? Did you write it down? This second one
He
was
took 11.
13,
The first one was 10, so you take 5.
10, yeah.
Oh,
and
Isaac
then-
took 10
The
then.
second one was 13,
Yes, 10 and 13.
and I failed both, so I have to take full.
Isaac is down again.
Yeah, Isaac's down again.
So it's 13.
Jesus.
Why do you want him to die? I'm just gonna bring it back
We
up.
can literally get rid of all the problems in this town.
If Isaac dies, nothing happens to Irina.
It's true.
Dude, we're taking her anyway.
Yeah, but it's let Isaac go down and
So
bring
Isaac
back
is
the
down
Baron at the
again.
very least.
Isaac's like dead again.
I can heal
Jesus
and bring
Christ.
back.
Why? That's my question.
Okay,
I guess I'll fight the cultists instead of decapitating.
let's see, Grutz and then and Victor. Somebody roll for Victor. I don't want to roll for Victor. I'm rolling bad.
7
Shit. Okay, so
and a
he's-
1.
Shit.
Just let me know how
Okay.
much
So,
damage
I'm
is done.
telling you, I've been rolling bad all night.
so he takes 23. Let me look.
Isaac is probably Victor's probably dead.
Yeah, I think he's not. I don't think he's gonna.
So it's 23 the total.
He called himself an
Yeah.
archmage.
So
he's
23
gonna get-
divided by
yeah,
2.
he's
So
anything
you take
but
12.
yeah.
Divided by
11.
2 again.
Yeah.
Divided by
11
two.
divided by 2 is
5.
5.
Because I get half because I saved. I get half because I'm.
Does it work for magical?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything but psychic. As long as it's not psychic damage, I'm
Yeah,
good.
psychic really screws you over.
Yeah, that's why she fucked me up so badly. I'm good against everything but psychic damage.
Not gonna lie, I thought the cultist would stop once we killed her.
Hopefully the skeletons stop because I thought she was concentrating a spell to control them. Which is why I thought when she used her ability it broke the concentration on it.
Or it could just be a boss thing where they control the dead and it's not concentration for them.
Well, he mentioned concentration, which is why I thought it was.
Victor is down.
Thought so. Yeah, he has no fucking health.
No,
Now
not
is
much.
he down or
He's down. He's
Oh,
like
dear
dead.
God.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
He's dead. He took. He took
Revivify Victor.
took
we
5
can control him.
over
You can't pick everyone.
I'm
his
not
his dad.
revivifying Victor.
You pick him.
I'm revivifying
Isn't
the
he a
Baron.
psychopath?
So,
Performing
so
things
you're gonna
as
rest the
daddy?
father and
I
not
guess
son.
so.
Yeah.
They're kind of all bad.
Okay,
I think the son is better.
At this
Jiminy.
point,
Like
at this
I said,
point, everyone's gonna fucking
Jiminy.
Well,
Jimmy's
Jimmy's
turn.
down.
Oh shit.
You're down too?
Yeah.
Okay,
God,
so
fucking
nobody
so
listened.
roll
Jeff
a
saved.
20, and
17.
You
okay,
succeed.
so
that's
that's
one success.
one pass. So
But if
now
he
the
gets fired,
skeletons
he's gonna
are
get 2
overrunning
fails
the
instantly.
top area. So now you've got a bunch of skeletons that are overrunning you
I mean, what the
guys.
fuck are we gonna do? Grutz is nearly
Jesus
dead.
Christ. Okay, so you've got about 30 skeletons over.
You know,
coming up
we
all
talked
over.
about running.
So these skeletons, just so you know, their AC is 16 and their hit points are 39. Just so
I
you
think
know.
it's time for us to run.
So it's a lot. That's a lot of hit points.
I think it's time for us to run, guys.
It's a
I
lot.
can't run
for-
down.
I think it's time for
Somebody
Grutz to
can pick
grab
you up.
Chimney and run.
What's up?
Somebody can pick you up.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a bad situation all around.
You know what? I got nobody to manipulate except Irina. So and she's just been standing.
I
I'm going to
think
say she doesn't have.
I
a
think
sword
this
or
town's
anything.
gone, guys. At least we killed the big bad chick.
So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What do you want to do? I mean,
Um,
these people are starting to
I
come
am-
towards you, but there's
N is going to.
you
pick
still got
up-
Lazarus.
Grutz is gonna pick up the
You
axe
see
on the floor.
skeletons coming into the townspeople. So 2 of those large groups of troops are going into the people, and the people are starting to try to fight back. There's only so many guards. Like you see, like you recognize maybe 1 or 2, but all of the guards have now turned, and no matter whether they were with Lady Wachter or Vargas, they're trying to fight the skeletons. and people are trying to hit the skeletons. And you can see every once in a while
Oh,
a
is the
skeleton.
skeletons absolutely crazy now? Are they like attacking both?
Yeah, they're
cultists
attacking
and-
everybody. They don't care who they're attacking. They don't know. They're fucking skeletons, and their boss is dead.
And
so
is going to
when
pick
you've
up-
seen,
okay.
just so you know, I just want to say one more thing. So you watch and you see a couple of the guards attacking and hitting a skeleton, and they finally get it, and they finally hit it, and as it goes down, it explodes.
Oh, it's a
and
corpse explosion!
All
No!
of the bones, these fragments of bones, shatter and go into the.
We gotta fucking
is
run.
there-
We gotta fucking
Is
run.
there any cultist in the crowd that looks like out of place? Like maybe there's like a summoner or something there.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
He's
they all.
seeing if
Is
there's
Is
some-
there
Have a
anyone
special
controlling
mask
them?
or
No,
something.
not necessarily. They all have different kind of masks, but they're whitish.
I
They've
think
got,
they've
like,
just
dark-
been summoning them and storing them somewhere.
Yes,
bringing
Michael.
them
I
out.
think we're just fucked.
These, yeah. I'll just say yeah.
I think it's just time to go.
Okay, En's gonna pick up the
I'm
Baron.
gonna grab the axe.
Okay, En's picking up the Baron.
Pick up the kid.
Okay, so down we have Isaac down, Vargas down, Jiminy
Isaac.
down, and Victor down.
I think we focus on prioritizing ourselves
Yes.
and
And
we,
the
Wait a minute. You aren't there.
Yeah.
You're up on the house.
Okay. Okay.
So your
W-
advice is already good advice.
W
is already good.
is going to
So I'm going to leave it
healing.
between.
W's
Jiminy's dead, so it's
Yeah.
you two. Okay.
W's
And
going
W.
to W's going to healing word Jiminy.
Grutz is gonna pick up the axe, and then he's gonna cut
You're
off the
healed for
chick's
10.
head.
That happens too.
So you're
Where
up
is
now.
where is W in this mess?
He's down there by one
Sarah,
of the
I'm
cultists.
gonna make sure
Okay,
the chick stays
can
dead.
can you get to him?
No, healing word's a distance. It's 120 feet.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay.
Grutz is gonna pick up the
So
axe.
I'm healing him. W is going to book it. N's going to pick up. Oh.
Okay, you're gonna get somebody's gonna get a free attack on
That's
you.
fine.
Just so you know. Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let me just do that in case. It's a 14.
That misses.
Okay, it's a opportunity. So, all right.
An
N's-
opportunity still has to roll by the same AC.
N's going to pick up the Baron
Okay,
and tell Irina to follow us.
so that's N, and you're gonna start booking it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just put you guys together here because it's such a mess. And Irina's gonna come with you. All right. So, Grutz.
Grutz is gonna pick up the axe.
Okay, that's
He's-
one hand.
He's gonna cut off the chick's head.
You got Pitzel.
Yep.
Pitzel.
We're going to
Pitzel,
cut
what-
off
He's
Isaac's
gonna
arm.
no. He's gonna cut off the chick's head.
That's your action.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up the head.
Wait a minute. Pick up the axe. Is that an
I
action?
have 2 actions technically. We can make 2 attacks.
No, that's not two actions. You need
Yeah,
action
That's a,
surge.
those are
Oh
attacks.
shit! I guess I'm just gonna pick up the axe on the sprint.
You're just gonna take the axe and sprint.
Yep.
Okay. What about Jiminy?
Is Jimmy up?
Jiminy
Yeah,
is
I'm
not
up.
up. Are you
Jimmy-
up?
I
Oh,
heard
oh, okay.
So
All
So
right.
Jimmy's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
So Jimmy's cool.
Let's see
All
some kind
right.
of reverse
So
Run,
let's
Jiminy.
go back to this.
Take a dash action.
So the cultists they're up next.
Oh, Grutz is gonna run. He's gonna sprint.
Well, we all went. We
Okay,
all went
you-
though.
I think
But
you
Jimmy
can pick
didn't.
up an item.
So can I pick up an item and stab?
Cultists are in front of Jiminy.
Drawing a weapon does not count.
Yeah.
Take an
Well,
action,
then
but
I
you
don't
pick
want
up
W to
a
run.
weapon.
Hey, picking up a dropped weapon doesn't count as an
Because
action.
I figured we were all just. It's all now just a free for all.
Sarah.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna have W stay to help
Sarah.
Jeremy.
Okay, so hold on because they found out.
Picking up a weapon doesn't count as an action.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna pick it up, and for my action, I'm gonna cut her head off.
Okay. You're still doing what you did,
Yes.
and then you're going to run.
And then
okay,
I'm
so
gonna run.
that's your thing, your action. Okay.
Yes.
And as
It's
you
an-
start to go,
You
these
get to
guys
interact with
get
one object.
they
for
get
free.
they get an opportunity.
Are they
right?
within 5 feet of me?
They're
Then
within
yes.
5 feet of you.
Yes.
All right. So
It's just a basic attack. It can't be a spell.
it. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can't
so
do
they
spells.
have-
as a
No, you can't. You
opportunity
have to
attack.
do a basic
You just have to
attack.
do a basic attack.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at it. All right. This one hit. Okay, so they have a +4. So the first guy he misses, and the second guy 16 plus 4 is a 20
That hits.
for 4.
It's
So
half to 2.
It's halved, yeah. So it's 2. So
And then I run 55 feet.
I need to get Jiminy.
okay, so now it's cultists. Jiminy's up. Take one.
Oh, wait, what? My turn.
You have to take a
Well, my turn. I'm actually Grutz.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I am gonna Eldritch Blast the closest cultist to Jiminy.
Okay.
There's 2.
Oh, he's got quite a few, yeah.
They're really,
19.
Okay, that's a hit.
like Jimmy, I guess.
6, 12, 19.
Okay. Still up.
Picked the Baron.
Yeah, they're tougher than I would have thought they are.
It happens.
Okay,
It's not like
so
you can do much at
now
this point.
cultists are okay. So I've got Grutz gone. So this guy will move up, and this guy will move up. Ernst is going to.
At least there's a lot of
left.
citizens to
She's
block
dead.
us.
She's over here. Okay, so Jiminy, you're going to have a lot of guys going after you. Okay.
That's life.
Yeah.
Not much I can do about it.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Answer for
Because I thought it
It's
was a.
they-
Yes,
I
to
thought
be
it
dead.
was no. Because I thought it was a free for all. I thought we were just free to do. I didn't know we were doing it in an order.
Okay, so you
So,
should actually be next.
No, because I initially thought now we were all just booking it. It was a free for all. There was no initiative order.
We'll go back to initiative.
So I want to recounter my statement with N, and I want to try to help Jiminy get out because I thought we were all running free now.
Okay.
Which means
but
N
that's-
would just be back there.
Yes.
That means we're going to put everybody back.
Bro, you can still fight. pretty good.
Arena was
That's why.
here.
I was only running because I thought it was a free for all.
I think.
I mean,
tried
I'm
to
just
put
gonna make this-
I didn't know we were still doing
I'm just gonna
initiative
make the
because
same
I thought
choice.
Jiminy had the chance to run.
I wouldn't have made a single different choice.
Yeah, you cut off her head.
Yep, I cut off her head and ran, and grabbed the axe.
That's fine, but N's not going to leave a comrade.
Yep.
Okay, but it's not N's turn yet.
That's
N-
fine.
N-
That's fine.
N's at nearly full health.
Yeah.
Grutz is nearly dead.
Okay, so these guys are going to expel their last hands. So the first guy is.
I feel so bad for this town. Like Jesus, you know.
Okay, so that one is 9. So
Oh,
go ahead
what's
and
gonna happen to
roll.
Erwin? He was in the crowd.
As N has to do it as well, and Victor's
7.
dead. So, and Isaac is dead.
I failed.
So you take 9.
Oh my God, this is so bad.
N is this is all nickel and dime to N. You take half. Take 4. Mike,
No, I didn't take half.
you didn't take half.
No.
I thought you said you passed.
No. I
Okay.
got a 7.
Oh. Okay, and then there's one more because the other guy did it 3 times.
I failed.
Okay, so the first one was 9 and the second one was 12.
I passed both of those. But
Good, so that's 6.
But I'm still.
Wait a minute, did you use your lucky?
Yeah.
Can you use it every
Lucky is
If he
turn?
rolls
only
a
if I roll
one.
a 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm
All
down
right.
again.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, you're killing us. It's okay.
Not
What
killing you.
happens?
You've still got N. N is right there. N is
Oh,
right
you
there.
kill 'em. Yeah.
And N is not going to forsake you. Victor's down, so he's easy to step
Although-
over.
Get him.
Okay, so
We
with
might need to let the Baron go and just drag
Wait,
Jiminy.
I dropped the Baron. I'm not doing that.
got minus 44.
so this cultist is going to. These guys are going to move up, and they're both going to attack
Search Jimmy's body.
Irina.
I have 1 greater healing and 2 lesser healing.
6,
I could still hit you.
7.
Okay.
I'm at death.
gonna have
I'm
W
currently at
heal you
death.
and N's gonna take you
So
one.
he's kind of like a sword.
11.
Right now. You can throw the potion and you can grab the
She's
potion.
going
See, Sarah. Now the question was:
She does not
was it right to
pass.
throw
She
the
takes
sword for the
18.
better evil?
So Irina has taken 18 hit points as
Seems
well.
like
She's taken 18 hits
choice didn't really matter
from
in the
2
end.
guys next to her. Skeletons are now sort of
I mean, he's a
overrunning
last-ditch
areas that
effort.
are open, just so you know.
Not saving
Say
the
the-
Baron.
say the
So
devil's name 4
skeletons are
times.
starting to swarm around.
Start the dinner party early.
People are booking it. This guy should have booked it long ago. He's a normal guy. These people should have booked it. They're all normal
These people ain't gonna eat shit. Grutz is gonna fucking
I'm just gonna
sprint.
say this town is never going to be.
This town is
alive.
gone.
This town
Yeah.
is gone.
I think we gave it up. Fuck it.
This town's gone.
People are scattering, and you guys decide.
This poor
Okay,
place
so
has literally had 2 days of hell.
I'm not even going to use the skeletons much here. There's no point. I mean, you know. So let's go back to Grutz. Grutz is run.
Yep.
Okay, let's go now to Lazarus.
Okay. I am gonna hit that one cultist I hit before.
Okay,
That's 21.
that's a hit.
6.
14 plus 21.
21. Okay, he goes down.
Okay.
He's down.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah, we killed 2 cultists and Fiona.
Those two cultists
She's
are
tough.
mine. Those
She was
two-
tough. She
those
was
two cultists are mine.
okay. Just so you know, she is.
Fiona's me and fucking ends.
She is a
Michael.
frickin'.
Then.
Huh?
Fiona's me and ends then.
I
She's
did
a-
it once.
She's a frickin' tiefling thing.
It's W's turn.
W.
W is going to.
W's
once
like
again-
locked in, but these people will have bolted. Just so you know, I mean, so.
I mean,
he
I would
doesn't
run
have-
it. If
W
I was
is
a peasant,
going
I would have been
to-
running at the start.
Yes. Well, up here they were confused.
Oh, I see. Because they couldn't see
They
it.
couldn't see what was going
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Yes.
I
Are
get
they
it.
all running to the
I get
church
it.
or something?
They're just
W.
running,
What good,
screaming.
what good the church did last time.
Most of the people that are in the square have been, they're either down, you see a bunch of bodies, and the skeletons are like walking around, they're just kind of
Yeah.
floating around. They look like they're kind of moving aimlessly. They don't look like they know what they're doing, but they're just going after people and they're trying to hack people.
Alright.
W is going to once again
Wait,
bonus
they haven't
action,
told us?
healing word, and he's going to heal you for
Sorry, I'm
6.
hearing.
That's sick.
So you back up, that's another level of exhaustion. Now this is tough, because he's at, what, 2 or 3?
He's at 2. He went down.
Oh,
twice.
okay, all right. I thought he went down twice.
He went down twice. That's 2.
I think there's a total of like 7 levels of exhaustion. Let me look. There's 6 levels of exhaustion.
You go
If
down
you
once,
went
you
to-
get 1 exhaustion. You go
Right.
down twice, you get 2. That's
Right.
that's the second level of exhaustion.
And how many times has he gone down?
Twice.
Oh, I
So-
thought he went down 3 times.
No, he went down twice.
Well, if
Okay.
we're going via the second level of
So
exhaustion,
W
that's
now
bad.
is going to run. He did his bonus action. He's going to run.
Where are you going to run to?
He's going to run away from going towards where Grutz is running.
And Grutz
So
is
you're going
running
to go
real
this
fast.
way?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy is going to have an opportunity.
That's fine.
He's probably not going to hit you. This guard would be trying to do something. I'm going to move him up
He'd
there.
be a hero.
These guards should be trying to. Yeah, they're kind of to fight. Okay, so this will be a weak. Well, you never know. Believe it or not, that's a cocked die. So it's between a 2 or an 18. So
Whoa, you gotta take the 18.
15.
Misses. Oh, well, if he gets a plus to it.
Yeah, he gets a +4.
That hits.
So it's a 19.
It's okay, they don't hit hard.
They don't hit hard, yeah. 4 damage.
Okay.
I think they're more dangerous when you kill them. They explode.
This is a cultist.
And he's going to
It's
run.
not a skull.
Skeletons hit harder.
W's running.
And he's running up this way,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And how far can he go?
He can go
30 feet?
30 feet.
Okay. And I assume you're much further up.
And now it's En's
Where are
turn.
you running to, Grutz? Do you have any destination? Hold on just a
Let
second.
me think. Blue Water Inn.
Okay, the Blue Water Inn is actually south of this.
We're just
and
getting out of
Then
town.
Grutch is running out
She's
of
just
town.
going to run and run through
Running
a
out of
place,
town.
like run through the people.
Yes.
And you can circle back and go down to
No,
Blue Water.
no, I'm going one direction. I'm sticking it
And where are you going?
towards the nearest gate.
That's the north gate, the Zarovich gate. That's up that
Yep.
way. Okay. And what did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's En's turn, right?
Oh wait, that's Grutz. So I think it's mine.
Yeah, the cultist. Oh no, it's.
Ends with the cultist.
Did we use you? Did we do you?
Well, if Grutz just went, then it'd be
No,
mine.
Grutz, that was
it was
W.
So we
okay.
did you. Yeah. So it's N.
N-
It's down.
N is going to grab
No,
Jiminy.
he just asked where I was going as I was running these last time.
N's going to grab
So he's
Jiminy.
trying to
Okay,
clarify.
confused.
He's trying to clarify.
And then he's
Is
going
Jiminy
to.
down or is he? Wait.
He's up, but he's just going to grab him.
Okay.
He's going to
You're
then.
gonna step over Victor to grab him.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, because Victor's.
He's
Yeah.
going to grab Jiminy. He's going to use this bonus action Misty Step to go 30 feet, and then he's going to run for the rest of his 30 feet.
Okay. What? Which way are you gonna go? You gonna go? the
Oh,
way-
he could go 45 feet. So he'll go a total of 75 feet. And he's just going to go towards Grutz is going.
You're going that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the only person left here is Irina
That's
by herself.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, you don't care about Irina, do you?
Strahd's not gonna let her
That's
die.
the whole point of yeah.
Strahd's not gonna let her
Yeah, you think?
Shit.
All right, so
the
um,
I told you.
all we have left is you.
Yeah.
You see all of your people going. You can see Irina. She's got a couple of these guys on her, and they're going to. So they're burning at her, and let me see what they do.
Or they just might offer up to Strahd.
So she takes that.
We're testing the
If
water.
someone can grab her, I can probably help her, but
Look, Sarah, if I get hit by a flame
So you
thing,
see the flames
probably
hitting
gonna
her,
die.
and she goes down.
Well, I hope Strahd likes a roasted woman, because
See
if
her
he
go
doesn't,
down.
if Strahd doesn't come in time, she ain't gonna be there.
That's what
I am
true.
like a sea of people away from her. I don't have any health potions, or there probably would have been something
I
could
could
do.
probably help her.
Thank you.
Is Ernst anywhere in this crowd of people?
Ernst has run away.
Okay, I was gonna murk that guy if he was still there.
I would tell you to start running.
I can run away. don't
You know,
worry.
I like Sarah's
I probably
advice.
have the
It's
best
good
way of
advice.
getting away compared to
What?
everybody.
Your advice to run away?
I'm gonna
That's
take
very,
one of
very
the
good
golden
advice.
Irina.
Okay?
That's the advice I've taken.
11.
Oh, we can go to Vistani camp.
That's a hit. Just
Nice.
barely. Just barely.
Not nice. 17.
17 hit. Okay. He's still up. He kind of. You can tell he's
Man,
not.
if she
he's,
hit me off
he's
his
just
attacks,
not
that's really
doing
dead
well.
instantly.
Okay. All right. This might be a place to stop. So certainly,
can think about-
everybody's run away except you,
Yeah.
and we have Irina down. So
W is near Irina. Did he see her go down?
you tell me. You roll it.
Perception. 22.
Well, yeah, he sees her
Okay.
go down.
Okay.
22.
Yeah, I get an 18 plus 4 to my
Okay.
perception.
So just so you know, you are. Well, these guys are going to be here. They're going to be helping to fight these guys too. So you're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet from her.
Okay.
Just so you know. So, do you want to do something now before we end?
Yes.
It's actually, you know what? Think about it, because I want to let these guys out because they want to get up tomorrow. So I didn't realize. I thought I was looking at. I thought it said 9:24. It's actually 9:45. So very good. I didn't throw everything at you that I could. So that's because
Grutz learned the lesson of pain. He nearly went down in one hit.
I'm glad you looked up that smite thing. I didn't know.
Oh, I would have been down if you would have hit me with all three of that.
I could have actually used other smites. And
Psychic
but I
But
could
you
only
can
use
only do
one at a time.
level
Yeah.
spell.
So,
per
but there were a
round.
couple times I hit, I did not. So
Oh my
she
God.
had shitload of stuff, man.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even funny. All right, well, next weekend,
Yeah. Next weekend.
It's going to be called Chimney Escape.
and it's going to
The Great
be
Escape.
what's left.
Yeah.